It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Well, Jerry, this time we've really done it. We went and caught the crabs.
That's right, Dino. Pubic enemy number one. Let's tell those girls how we feel.
Strangers in my shorts, I keep on scratching.
Strangers in my shorts, these eggs keep hatching.
With each and every itch, I'm reminded of you.
No wonder those girls were so easy, Dino.
We met at that motel down by the ocean.
Now I'm back at home with my Quell lotion.
Trying to forget our little rendezvous. Strangers in my shorts, they're multiplying. Strangers in my shorts, why aren't they dying?
I'm sitting here at home with my little comb. The medicine the doctor gave doesn't work, I'll have to shave.
Every time I look, they make me shudder.
These aren't the kind of crabs you eat with butter.
Life is so unkind with strangers in my shorts. Here, Jerry, put on some more of this Quell lotion.
I don't know, Dino. It makes my pubes look all greasy.
That's perfectly natural, Pally. They call that a Jerry curl.
Hey, Dino, knock, knock.
Who's there?
No more.
No more who?
No more Mr. Lice Guy. I'm getting tired of these things.
Come on, Jerry, it's time to sing. We've hardly scratched the surface. Strangers in my shorts, she was enticing.
Strangers in my shorts, and I'm delicing.
I'm praying that someday these damn things go away.
How could I know our romance would lead to critters in my pants?
Hey, it's not so bad.
Not like a shanker.
I think I'll call her up.
So you can thank her.
I have grown attached to strangers in my shorts.
Strangers in your briefs.
Whoa, Pally, I don't mean to be crabby, but I'm not taking this too well. Jerry, call the exterminator.
Yeah, you did some porking. Now you gotta call Orkin.
Strangers in my shorts. I managed to dodge that bullet, if you will.
Yeah, I have two.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Tom?
Can you imagine the long-haired Tom Griswold making his way around Manhattan? My goodness. You had to fight him off, didn't you? Hey, baby, I go to Columbia.
I believe I got the crabs in Florida, actually.
Oh.
I think it's the warm weather and the alligators.
That tracks. Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show. Hello there. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and there's Christy Lee.
Hello, chick.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
At the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, man. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk, and Pat Godwin on assignment. Hello, Tom.
On the road.
Evidently.
Driving to Charlotte, North Carolina, where he will be performing this evening.
Nice.
In the same county where he was once arrested for being apparently a rowdy passenger.
Public intox, that'll get you.
Yeah. The guy driving the car was fine, but Pat, I believe he said referred to the police officer as Barney before being arrested.
You can't take that.
Yeah.
Tell this Barney where to get off.
Yeah, well, so that's right. And then Willie G is also not here today. Willie is in Louisville with Greg Hahn at the Caravan. But that was the classic, one of the classics from Dean and Jerry here in the Bob and Tom program. Now, we have a number of interesting things coming up today. Yesterday at this time, we had a letter about our very fine guest from a couple of days ago, the actor Bill Glass, which may not ring a bell with you until we tell you that he is the guy, the Dr. Rick with the mustache and those great commercials for Progressive Insurance, telling you not to be like your parents. Just great stuff, but very funny. However, yesterday at this time, we received a letter about another Bill Glass, the famous Cleveland Brown from way back when. And I only reference it again because we have a letter about this exact topic.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
I wasn't the only one. You remember Bill Glass, right?
Sure, but
I mean, you know a lot about the classic era of football.
I'm a weird football guy, yeah.
This comes to us from Richard. He says, the name Bill Glass didn't register with me during your interview on Wednesday, but as soon as you mentioned the football player, the Cleveland Brown of the same name, it clicked in my brain. I remember him as one of the iconic Browns, I believe number 80. And being a man of a certain age, I believe I had his football card as a kid.
Aw.
And I remember Bill Glass had a classic flat top, sort of being sported by one of the announcers.
Howie.
Right.
Howie Long.
My dad always wore a flat
Howie
top
Long.
for many, many years.
Howie Long had. You don't see that very often. That never really has made a comeback. But you're right. Howie Long has a kind of a
And he's never changed his hairstyle.
Yeah.
variation on that.
My husband threatened last night to get one. I go, don't. No.
Hey.
No.
Hey, it's his head. Am I right on this?
Yeah, Andy would look good with one.
Right.
No.
Oh, there's Bill Glass.
Well, he's got a head of hair. That's totally different.
He was a reverend, but
Yeah.
I believe an ordained minister. But the end of this letter is the reason I wanted to highlight it, Josh. It's for you. It says, "Thank you for the Bill Glass memory. Have a great show today." And I'm quoting here: "Keep your stick on the ice." Then he says, parentheses, Josh will explain what that means. Is that a hockey term of some sort?
Keep your stick on the ice.
Must be.
You don't know? Yeah,
no.
I'm not sure. I assume it means something like keep moving forward.
Keep reaching for the stars.
Keep in the game.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Be where your feet are. Or whatever.
Coming up, a really interesting story today about aspirations and aspirational phrases.
High hopes.
Affirmations, you mean?
You mean high hopes and dreams dashed and true testament of the human spirit, stuff like that?
The kind of thing where you'll say. You'll have like a little phrase that you read in the morning.
Affirmations.
Yeah, so you get up, you go, today's going to be a great
I have
day.
them.
Yeah.
Sure.
A what?
I do them every day.
Is that right?
Yes.
How's that working out for you?
Great.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Really? Do you have an example of one? No,
They're
seriously.
kind of personal, but I always thank God for letting me wake up, that it's going to be a great day today.
Oh, no
I
kidding.
have gratitude for all of the blessings I've gotten and received, and I always pray for my friends and family to have a safe and productive day.
Gratitude's a tough one.
I get up early. I usually say something like, the sun is not yet up. Neither is my will to live.
Oh, gosh. No, that's why you change them, your affirmations.
Okay. I am grateful for this time, I often say. I just wish it were 9:30. But
So you didn't really want affirmations. You just want to make fun of.
we'll
You have to have some. You don't.
I kind of like them.
them.
I actually kind of like them.
I'm
There's,
healthy. I'm happy.
You can have an affirmation a day if you'd like. Here's
Sure.
an example of today's. I have faith in myself, my life, and the world.
There you go. See, that's a good one.
I believe that I can make positive change. My future doesn't have to. I can't do it anymore. It's silly. It's stupid.
There's another one. I'm wealth. I'm abundance. I'm joy. That's always stuck with me.
I always do it because, again, we get up so early, as you know, Josh. I do the time.
Yes, I know.
I wake up. I wake up. The birds are singing because they don't know what time it is.
They're very confused.
They are. It's so. If birds could curse, they'd go, "Hey, it's freezing out here. A and B. Why are we up so early?"
You don't have sticky notes or
That's.
that you put like on your mirror, maybe.
In
to
that's
start your
that's
day?
a thing in this article.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, the percentage of people who put them on sticky notes. But not so you have like a little calendar that has them?
No, you can go online and absolutely. No, I don't do that. No.
I have like a deck, and there's a little card holder. And
Oh,
you just
okay.
take them out.
Okay.
I do mine weekly.
Yeah, I had one of those for the 4 agreements. That's a great one. The 4 agreement cards.
What do they
They're
say?
just affirmations every day about life.
What fresh hell awaits me today? Are any of these good ones?
They're funny.
Don't sign anything unless you have your lawyer look at it.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah.
When you're in a car accident, never apologize.
That's right. Don't give them anything unless they have a warrant. Right. Like that.
I wake up early because my body thinks it's 1873 and the farm awaits. Again.
You could have decided decades ago to do a rush hour evening show.
You sure
went morning, pal.
You sure as hell could have, jackass. We could do it right now if we moved to Hawaii.
My mother always found that hilarious because I could never get out of bed. So I was always late for school.
And now look at you.
And now, oh boy, 10 of 3, time to get up.
I still get that every now and then. My daughter will text me at 7:30 Eastern or whatever, and I, take it a little bit to get back. Where have you been? Well, you know where I've been for 40 years. What the hell are you asking?
Now, when you go on vacation,
time out. Yes.
Are you able to immediately adjust your sleep schedule?
Absolutely not. If I sleep in, it's 7 o'clock maybe. Most often 6:30.
How about on the weekends?
Nope. Can't do it.
Because, the people that are listening right now, for the most part, are up and running either at the end of their day or at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Probably mostly at the beginning.
Well, you don't get up at 10 till 3 on Saturday, do you?
No, but I'm up before 6.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Almost always.
Now, I think, Josh, you've said that you can sleep later when you want to, right?
Sometimes, yeah. And, on vacation, I can slip back into my...
Very jealous of that.
What has been my schedule most of my life.
Yeah.
The worst part is if you fly west, so the time zone thing...
Oh, man.
If you get up at 3 in the morning and in L.A. it's midnight, well, 2 in the afternoon, I got to hit the hay here. It's like suddenly you're on third shift. Well, anyways, we'll get to things about affirmations. Anything happening in the world of sports? I know that we got a big game coming up Monday and a big weekend of NFL.
Well, there you are. That's exactly what's coming up.
Fill in the blanks.
Thank you, Tom. We've got a new gambling probe coming out of China. Chinese basketball. I didn't even know there was a CBA, the Chinese Basketball Association. That's right, Tom.
You may have a gambling issue if you're betting on Chinese basketball.
Yes, indeed.
I actually know a guy that.
Sam Darnold's on the injury report, but I'm sure he'll play for the Seahawks. Big news from Vicky Wem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll talk about the tallest human being in captivity. And somebody get a hold of Christy. Kyle Tucker has now signed with the Dodgers, 4 years, $240 million. That's $60 million a year.
Yeah.
Kyle Tucker, he's a bad...
Give or take,
We are, I say in the next 2 years, you'll have the first $1 billion contract
ridiculous.
in sports.
Sure.
Guaranteed money.
Heck yeah.
Okay, well, good to know, certainly. Also, coming up, we have a little bit of an update on that situation with NASA bringing those 4 astronauts back early. They are back on Earth safe.
What could possibly be the update? They made it back? Am I right on this? They made it back. Everybody's fine.
Well, the one guy was sick or something.
Well, they don't know. They're not saying if it was the lady or the gent or the Russian.
Well, what do we know
no
about this?
idea.
There's some sort of germ.
Exactly.
Yes.
You don't bring us. If somebody goes up in space, they get ill, you don't bring them back.
No, unless it's taken over his body and it looks like the Predator or whoever.
Nothing.
When the Apollo astronauts landed, the one that had been in the moon, they doused them with. Remember that? They doused them with some like orange fluid with good reason.
And they had to stay in that little submarine or whatever, looking out the window. Remember that?
Yeah. But we have a little bit of an update on that and a fascinating side story that I stumbled on. Do you know the famous Sally Ride story about her first adventure up in space? Mm-mm. It involves feminine hygiene.
I knew that's where it was going.
No, it's a famous NASA story. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Anybody else know? No.
Nope.
Ride, Sally, ride.
It's not mean. It's just funny.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a classic NASA story.
Well, a woman's cycle is always hilarious.
No, I know. Contextually, it's not offensive in any way.
It so much.
Over exaggerate? That's a redundant, and it says the same thing.
Yeah,
also, coming up, an update on something we missed. Every once in a while, like, for example, someone came up to me yesterday, hey, you missed it. Yesterday was National Bagel Day. Yeah, great.
What it was? I love bagels.
Oh, I do too, but I didn't.
Was it really National Bagel Day? Or
Yeah.
Did you make that up? Oh.
No. Yeah. But also, Wednesday was the Feast of the Ass. This is a legitimate religious holiday.
I would think that would be very important to some.
We will have an update
Almost necessary.
on the Feast of the Ass coming up.
You ever participate in the ass feasting?
I do not. I find that my simple view of science, or the views of a simpleton in science, which would be me.
You haven't.
I understand a little bit about E. coli. I'm not going to get it right out of the tap.
You know that.
Pretty fascinated by everything, but I kind
That
of
thing right there, and you go, I have to feast on that.
No.
Yeah.
Remember when somebody was talking to Bart Simpson, they go, are you going to touch her butt? And he goes, I would never touch a girl's butt. That's where cooties come from.
Oh.
That's the kind of scientific basis that I have concluded on the Feast of the Ass. Right now,
You're very lucky you could have an address from the president of Oral Pleasure, yours truly. I would talk about feasting of the ass.
we got a great letter about what we should be president of.
All right.
Once again, the origin of that is from the Atlanta Falcons.
Matt Ryan's president of football. That's his title.
That is. Are they doing that to be funny? Or
I don't know why
okay.
they did it, but they sure are.
Right now, I want to say hi to our friends at Java House. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by Java House, the official beverage service of the Bob and Tom Show. Java House is all about that great break room where you work, or even the break room at your house, the kitchen. It's about just peel and pour for that morning Java. They've got coffee. They've got tea, of course, hot and cold, lattes, hot cocoa, hydrogen. What am I saying? Hydration. Sorry.
There you go.
I'm doing this without a script.
Hydrogen.
The Arctic Freeze and the Orange Blast, they're great.
Yeah, energy drinks, hydration drinks. By the way, most, if not all, products from Java House are hydrogen free, at least at the level of flammability. Would somebody rescue me?
They almost
for
never
God's
explode.
sake.
They come in a wonderful little peel and pour pod. You
There
just
you
put
go.
it in cold or hot water, and you've got your beverage instantly. It's
Yeah, you got
awesome.
your fancy coffees, your
Yes.
lattes, your
Anything to start your day.
espressos,
Some tea. It's
or as
awesome.
some would say, espresso.
They would be wrong.
Yeah, they would be wrong. They would also say restaurateur. Get that wrong, too. I'm off topic. The best part is Java House. It can revolutionize the break room where you work, and it can revolutionize coffee at your house. And on weekends, I highly recommend a little bit of a Java House, one of those little pots poured over some nice vanilla ice cream. Oh, delightful. The official beverage service of the Bob and Tom Show is Java House. All the details are at javahouse.com. Give a shot at Java House. That's javahouse.com. We're coming right back. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Ready and action.
Hey, we should wake up every morning with Bob and Tom.
That sounds good to me.
No problem here. Sorry, that'd be my fault.
The hell was that?
Ready and action.
Hey, we should wake up every morning with Bob and Tom.
Well, that sounds good to me.
No problem here.
How's it going?
Morning.
Hey, hold on there, kid. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tom.
From the Bob and Tom Show.
We thought we'd barge in. God.
There's a new one. Hey, kid, hold on there. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tom.
From the Bob and Tom Show.
We do a morning radio show here in town.
Here's the deal. We thought we'd break into your house.
Consarn it. Shoot. Darn it.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, great. Fish again.
You know, we can vote you off this commercial.
You know, Chick wanted Richard Hatch.
What if we paid you to say you liked us?
We can vote you off.
Okay.
Come way down.
And now the news.
You do sports.
And now the sports.
That would be you, Chick.
Sports terms that sound dirty, but they're not.
Oh, really?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Coming in first place.
Good.
Palming the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Taking it to the hole.
Yeah.
Just don't get your holes mixed up.
Right. Ooh.
Just don't get your holes messed up.
Flip the cord over. Flip the cord over.
I don't want it in my...
I don't know if that's what they're looking for here.
Don't Jesus Christ.
All
How
right.
many times have I heard that?
Take two.
A London homeowner who discovered 3 men trying to rob his house had no difficulty in describing one of the suspects. He had no legs.
Ooh, usually in crime, it's the... Usually in crime, it's the police that are stumped, not the criminals.
I know you guys probably aren't interested, but guess what I did this weekend?
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you impeach Bush?
No.
Buzz the honey hole.
No.
Flick the minnow? Did you flick the minnow? Flicking the old minnow?
Oh,
Flicking
wow.
the minnow?
Or did you impeach Clifton?
Bailing out the gravy boat? Is that what you were doing?
Finger the fountain.
Sounds like a wonderful time, but no, I didn't do any of those things. Sorry.
What a boring weekend.
Yeah,
Move on.
yes.
Bounce the bearded clam.
Did you attend the clam twiddling jamboree?
That's it.
I was
That's
wondering
what
if
I
you were gonna
did.
get to that or not.
Yeah, I double dribbled.
Mm-hmm. Tom did.
I just took his only line. It's okay. I like to think of Bob as the funny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Prop, yeah.
It's part of the drinking act. I like to think of Bob as the funny one, and I'm more the philosophical one.
Ah.
Really? By the way, you left your headlights on. Socrates.
What's new?
Can you do the other
That's
line?
it?
That's it.
That was the joke?
What was
That's
the other
it?
This one right here. I think of Bob as the funny one. I'm more of the philosophical one.
Really?
Will you shut up and drink your hemlock, please?
I told you to be too hip for you. Hemlock, you know.
Hemlock.
Socrates.
What is this?
Poison.
Why does it start with H? What, hemlock, headlights? What's next?
Hemorrhoid.
Hemorrhoid?
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right,
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000,
Yes.
and $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity.
Fans on the Java House this morning.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Warm.
Yeah.
Cold.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
As you know, I don't necessarily believe in ghosts. I know Josh is a big fan. And Josh, I'm coming around to your point of view, primarily based on HVAC issues.
Oh.
As you know, in this particular room, we're in a pretty large room. There are very odd things happening to the air.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll come in here. Yesterday I came in, the air conditioning was on. On cool, I should point out.
You are the one that constantly fiddles
I didn't touch it.
with the I don't believe you.
I walked in here and I said, it's freezing. And I looked at the thing and I punched the buttons and all of a sudden it said it was uncool. I'm just saying, there are HVAC ghosts all over this country of ours.
And our ancillary rooms, too, get really, we can be totally comfortable in here. Every other office and room in here is freezing. It's
too below.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine who is in the commercial real estate industry, I guess. And I was asking him, you hear about these big office buildings that they can't fill anymore for various reasons. And I said, well, can they be converted into apartments? And he said, one of the two big problems are HVAC and plumbing.
Oh.
Because a lot of these buildings, the Johnsons on the 15th, the Johnsons on the 15th floor, they get the bathroom with the 3 urinals. Right. But if you're in the West Wing, retooling these buildings is really hard. But it's not just the bathrooms; it's the HVAC. Because we've the community of the building we've all agreed we're going to set it at 72, except for Mrs. Fromson. She wants it at 74.
I've always kind of wanted an elevator to go right to my pad.
You like those, like in movies?
Yes.
Yeah, no, but in movies, people always get shot in those in movies.
It's always there's always something nefarious happening.
No, I hate.
Can I have a dream, please?
Of course.
Thank you, Josh.
You would change it.
Yes.
You would be the exception to that rule.
I would be the exception. I wouldn't get shot.
I must say, one interesting aspect of contemporary culture, the awkwardness of the elevator has kind of gone away because of the cell phone.
You can always look at your phone.
Yeah, there was a time when you'd be standing there and, boy, this is really awkward.
I bet you felt the need to say something.
No, unless I'm happy to if I've spoken to first. It would depend on the circumstance, but very rarely would I say.
It's really hard to talk to you anyway, but when you lie, it's doubly difficult.
No, that's the truth. I'm not the guy that gets in the elevator. Hey, I just farted.
I don't think that's a very that's a special.
First of all, that's my line. Secondly, I wrote it.
Now, yesterday we had a discussion about becoming the president of something. This is based on the Atlanta Falcons declaration.
Matt Ryan is the president of football, they say.
So we've decided, or I forget who, maybe Chick asked, what would we be president of? And Josh, you said?
Originally it was nachos and then silliness.
Well, now your nachos presidency has already got a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Sean from Wisconsin, kind enough to write. He goes, I was totally behind Josh's nachos presidency until he put the kibosh on Doritos being used in nachos.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Yeah, that's not right.
Goes, I am starting the articles of impeachment, throwing my support behind Ace's presidency based on his platform of getting rid of all influencers. So very good.
So now the only nacho chip that you allow is just the plain Tostito, if you will?
For nachos,
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a blue corn?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I am so not aware of any of this. I just don't eat that stuff.
Well, you're missing out on life.
You just have salmon every day?
No. I just...
you don't eat
I don't
nachos.
know a Dorito from a Frito from a Tostito.
You like potato chips, right?
Oh, I love potato chips.
Okay.
I even like those Pringle things. I just don't eat them very often.
Oh, really?
All right.
I like the Pringles.
Those Pringles.
What do you snack on?
Oh, didn't you make, you'll love this, you guys remember this, the kale chips? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Did you make your own one time?
What are those white carrots called?
Turnips?
Turnips.
Yep, same thing.
We used to make turnip
carrots.
chips.
Turnip chips?
They were good. Although when you cook them, they smell like turpentine.
Well, that's
very
because
weird.
they taste awful.
Okay, no, they tasted fine. Now, our letter segment is brought to you by our friends at Hyundai.
Hyundai, the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Learn how it's so much more than just another SUV at HyundaiUSA.com. And we have a very happy Hyundai user right here in the studio.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Don't you love your Hyundai?
I love my Hyundai, sir.
I told you. Mm-hmm. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Hyundai.
And they are not taking my suggestion to have it when you hit the horn in a Hyundai. You don't get this sound
Thank goodness.
Palisade Park if you're driving a Palisade. Boy, that is aggressive. I don't see that coming.
There's no escaping.
I apologize.
He has a story to tell, doesn't
he? He sure does.
Freddie Cannon.
Freddie Boom Boom Cannon.
Macho.
We were. This guy actually has another president. So president of football.
Yeah,
is a real position.
That's a real.
This is another real one, not a made-up one like we have.
Okay.
Although I do consider what we're doing pretty real.
Yeah, that's right.
Michael says, though he wasn't the president, I once sold a car to a guy who was the vice president of meat for my local grocery store chain.
Really?
My favorite job title of all time. Vice president of meat.
So he was in charge of all meats, I guess, right?
So that means there is a president of meat.
Yeah.
Grocery store.
Well, we nice to hear about the VP, but where's the prez?
I don't know, the jurisdiction, bologna, T-bones,
Yeah.
hot
Meat?
dogs,
Everything.
Maybe he's a deli guy.
all the
Maybe
meat.
he's
I don't know.
Oh, and that reminds me. Yesterday, as a friend of mine pointed out, was National Bagel Day. Mm-hmm. And then someone asked, why are bagels not sold sliced?
Well, you have to indicate that you'd like it sliced.
But when you get the bagged ones, and so I did some homework.
I'm doing some homework again, everybody.
Pre-slicing lets air reach the inside of the bagels and makes them dry out too fast.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of common knowledge.
Well, for National Bagel Day, I thought I would do a little bit of homework. But this is the only reason I'm reading this. Many people slice bagels themselves and end up with, and I'm quoting here,
Number one,
bagel-related hand injuries.
Yep.
Then it goes on to say, this is a real category in emergency rooms. Because people, they hold the bagel and they go, yeah.
And I've never cut a bagel that way. I think I knew when I was 8 not to do it like that. Did you guys?
How do you cut your bagel?
Where you
I
hold
set
it
it
in your
down
hand, yeah.
and I cut it down to the cutting board.
But people, they hold it and they cut that space between your thumb and your index finger. That hurts like hell.
Oh, man, that webbing.
So if you're cutting a bagel, they do make that home bagel slicer gizmo.
Yeah,
how is that?
I have almost this exact model, and it's wonderful. You just
it
put
almost
your
kind of
bagel,
guillotine
You
type?
just put your bagel in there, and you wang it down, and you got a sliced bagel.
Yeah, but so it was National Bagel Day, but I think we could take advantage of that maybe Monday or Tuesday of next
Well,
week.
maybe we get some work to get bagels today.
Well, today we're having food from the grave, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, Miss Hooker's going to make a recipe from this book called To Die For. It's the cookbook of recipes that Rosie Grant put together based on recipes that appear on gravestones. So she's going to make one of them for us again today. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, back to the letters.
Rosie Bottom.
Mr. McGee, do you have something over there?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, sorry to bother you at work. I was so happy when Christmas was over, I would not have to hear Dominic the Donkey anymore.
Agreed.
I totally forgot about it.
But the fates intervened. So I'm minding my own business watching an episode of The Family Guy last night where Meg goes to the Olympics in a cutaway, as they do, involving La La Land. Peter asks Ryan Gosling to play Dominic the Donkey while Peter sings along.
Silliness.
There you go.
2 days ago, I was listening to a major network, and their interstitial music was a classic Christmas song, and I thought, somebody's asleep at the board.
Oh, man.
I was stunned. It's a little late. Christmas music, I love it, but I like to have
When
it
it's
end.
done, it's done.
Yeah, day after Christmas for me, but they usually linger until the New Year. Now, are you still saying Happy New Year, anybody?
I haven't seen anybody. I don't think that.
I told you, second or third day, you stop.
No, if you haven't seen him, if you haven't seen him in the New Year, I think you've got all of January. No. Back to the presidencies.
All right.
Your Bob and Tom Show. Willie should be the president of waterbeds.
Well, they're not going to let him forget that. Are they?
Willie, the home of
he sure loves being reminded.
Yes, he sure does.
The pre-filled waterbed. I'm so sorry.
Remember we talked about sloths yesterday?
Yeah, sure.
There was like a 35-year-old who's having kids or something.
Right.
Oldest sloth in captivity?
It's a male, not a female.
The Al Pacino of sloths. Today, when discussing the world's oldest sloth or something of that nature, too bothered to fully pay attention, says Spencer.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm here to defend Josh's position of sloths potentially being violent. My brother's wife loves sloths, and for a birthday gift, he hired an animal handler to bring a sloth to their place to hold and feed. When it was my brother's turn, The sloth had run out of food. Or, I'm sorry, the brother ran out of food to give the sloth, so the sloth grabbed, with surprising speed, it says, grabbed and took a bite of his arm.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It says took a bite out of his arm. There is a difference.
Yikes.
Wow.
Do yourselves a favor and look up what sloth teeth look like and try telling me they are docile beasts.
Wow. Yeah, because they're one of those animals that I might like to have a sloth as a pet.
No.
Right?
Have you ever seen those pictures of big caves, and there are these giant, lines carved into the sides, and they're from the ancient prehistoric sloths that used to...
No.
They were massive. They were like the size of grizzly bears.
Really?
Craziness.
Oh, my Lord.
Proof of them.
That's what the sloth in question was Mr. Snuffles.
Nice.
Who at the age of 35, which is very old for a sloth, they typically live to be about 15, fathered a little baby sloth. So we were also asking, when sloths procreate, does it take forever?
I should have gotten.
Is it like a long, slow?
Forgot to ask yesterday. I was over at the zoo. I should have.
Like it's a quickie all day Saturday. I'm just asking. We are always pleased to get your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com. You got one over there, Chick?
I do. Dear Bob and Tom Show. My Wordle streak. We play Wordle here. It's big doings here at the Bob and Tom Show. My Wordle streak is 1,345 days.
Very good.
It's almost impossible, but it would be longer, says Ashley, if I wouldn't have been interrupted by childbirth.
Oh, boy, that got in the way, huh?
Just wanted to share my best current tip for Wordle. My starter word is adieu.
That's the most common one.
Yeah. And she says, which is French for beat it, scram, get the hell out of here. Or you can use my husband's strategy for Wordle, which is to always start with boner. Funny every time, and really works out well for him.
Oh.
That's a good starter word.
So Ashley, boner, yeah.
I start with an ER because that's the last time I lost Wordle.
Huh.
What, you didn't start with an ER?
No, the word ends in ER. There are so many of them.
Right.
And
it's hard to get over something.
I was in line getting coffee and not paying attention, and that's the last time I blew it. So it took me, I had to go to therapy to get over it.
Oh, man.
I'm taking it way too serious.
You guys are going to be surprised to learn copulation amongst sloths is surprisingly fast, under a minute.
Wow.
But the mate does stick around to mate further with the female and defend her for a few days, because females are very promiscuous and they will mate with multiple males.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nature's going to nature.
Yeah.
And it says here, two-toed sloths gestate for a long time, around 11 to 12 months.
Whoa!
Up to 16 months in some cases, while three-fingered sloths have a shorter pregnancy of about 4 to 6 months. I don't know the distinction.
I'd say there's more of a difference than just the fingers.
Yeah. And this says if they do bite, although it's uncommon, they do carry bacteria and can be quite dangerous. So, God, those those nails are gross.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, there's something.
But they're so sweet.
Is it true you get bitten by a koala, you could get chlamydia? Isn't that right?
I mean, they always say that they're like riddled with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the same kind. We'll move on here.
Is.
Coming up, we have a gig that has opened up for a treasure hunter. That literally is the job description.
Treasure, Beth.
Now, do you say lassoing or lassoing?
I usually say he went lassoing, but I never say that.
Yeah, I never use the word lasso.
Well, we have in the news a sheriff's deputy in Florida who had to use a lasso.
Okay.
There you go.
So you use a lasso to lasso?
I don't know.
No,
yeah, I don't know
You
either.
use a lasso to lassoing.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yes.
But
I'm asking. I don't know.
Somebody out there knows.
But anyway, it's a fun story about a cop that, Yeah, he did.
Wait a minute, a cop has a lasso?
And then it which evolved somehow into handcuffs. We'll get to that later.
Man, oh, man.
It's all coming your way. Right now, we were talking about the great Hyundai vehicles.
Hyundai.
What did I say? Hyundai. Sorry.
Hyundai, Tuesday, Hyundai.
I'm sorry. It's the Hyundai Palisade was the car in question, and it's the new Palisade Hybrid that has a staggering range of 600 plus miles, Christy is our Hyundai driver.
I get up to about 35 miles per gallon on a hybrid. And I'll tell you what, it's great because you don't have to do anything. It goes between the battery and the gas on its own. It like knows what the best mileage for your car will be at that particular time.
These hybrids are really cool. And the Palisade is also big enough. It's got that third seat. And as someone who is very familiar with the third seat, it's a great option to have. It just about once a week go back there because you don't know what your kids are doing back there. I guarantee you're going to find a stray fry, perhaps a Stanley that's been there with gravy in it for 3 weeks.
Crayon.
But that's just a part of being a parent or being someone who drives a bunch of kids around. The Hyundai Hybrid Palisade, once again, 600 plus miles of range. That's awesome. And you can check one out, of course, by checking with your local dealer or visit HyundaiUSA.com. Let me spell it for you. It's HYUNDAI, but it's pronounced Hyundai. HyundaiUSA.com. You can even call them 562-314-4603. That's HyundaiUSA.com for the 600 plus miles of range with the Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Now, also coming up, we have affirmations to make you feel good about life, affirmations to make you feel motivated. Christy is a
big affirmations person.
Yeah, good.
Do it every day.
Yeah, I am not.
Big affirmations person.
I think
Maybe you should try it.
Maybe you should try.
You think it would help?
It wouldn't hurt.
Maybe I will.
I think they're kind of cool.
I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. You could start with that one.
Oh, Ben Franklin taught us that, right? Poor Richard.
Many roads lead to a dead end.
What is it?
Is that a good one?
You took a wrong turn there, buddy.
Two footprints in the sand. That's what I was carrying you. Something like.
That's not an affirmation. That's a song.
No,
there's that poem. Yeah,
but there's a limit. Affirmations can only be so many words. It's like a haiku.
Well, you can't put a limit or a guideline on an affirmation. Stop it.
That's true. You can't.
Yes.
They should be succinct.
All of tomorrow's, yesterday's are today's.
Oh,
you're welcome.
That is nice.
Yeah,
that is nice.
Yeah,
what we do
those are like Led Zeppelin's lyrics. They really don't mean anything.
What we do today is what matters. That's it.
We have to go.
Okay. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Now, Rodney's got a record out there on Capitol Records.
Yes.
Can't miss it.
It's called Morning Wood.
Morning
We're
Wood.
just kind of sticking with the theme. It's Hanging with Rodney, Morning Wood, and then Nutsack. Just kind of working our way down
the trilogy.
It dawned on me this morning
Yep.
I've made a living for 13 years talking about everything underneath my belt.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And, hey, what the hell?
I'm glad you said hell.
Yeah. I apologize.
That's all right.
Rodney, we got plenty of time. Do you want to work another one in here?
Yeah, here's one right here. This one's called, I think, you guys, is that the one we're talking about? Okay. You guys want to play the intro? I don't want to. They get a little irritated when I don't let them play the intro. They don't really like the way I do it. Let's just go right to the words.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Rodney Carrington.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Hey, bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
Ace had nothing to do with this.
No, but Ace and I did play donkey softball.
I don't care about that. There was a donkey in this building that you and I were leading
was that
around.
I can never remember.
Mammoth Jack?
A Mammoth Jack?
Yes.
Now, is that considered to be a donkey or a mule? That's a donkey, right?
Don't know what the difference is.
Don't you get a horse and a mule to make it? Wait a minute. What is it? Horse and a donkey make a mule? Something like that?
I don't know.
All I know is
it's like algebra. I forget how it works.
His hang down was Unbelievable.
No, Pat.
You could almost hear the mechanization start when he had to urinate.
A semi-famous woman who actually worked here had this gigantic animal
rack,
and it was the size. It was bigger than a horse.
Yeah, it was
huge. And we thought it'd be funny to bring it in the building.
And what happened?
And but we were concerned that it would defecate somewhere in the building. But we brought it in. We took it all around. We had fun with it.
Had picture behind the general manager's desk.
Oh, we thought it was so funny. And then we were having a great time. We were on the air. We were on the air, and then we Chick and I took it outside.
Yeah, and then
what happened?
It knew. Somehow it knew to go ahead and pee. Urinated, and it was like a fire hose.
Yeah,
it was nuts.
We never even thought of that. If that had happened in the building, they would have had to replace all the carpeting and half the furniture.
Yeah. What was its name?
Jack.
Oh, Jack. That's sweet.
No, I don't remember.
I'll have to dig it up.
Yeah.
But we have pictures.
Find out.
Turtis.
Hey, Turtis.
Well, there he is. There's Tom.
Look at him.
Yeah, there's Tom. That's the general manager's desk.
Huge.
Yep. Look at the size of that thing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
You can almost see his dork right there at the back.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of see how it's...
it was...
it's real black.
He was like a prize mule, I think.
Yeah.
He's a handsome fellow.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you mean the donkey.
Yeah.
Look, Tom, you're wearing the same clothes you're wearing that day.
He's got cargo shorts on.
Hang on a second.
Those shorts?
Yeah.
No.
Same shirt, though.
Look at the gut on Griswold. Look at that.
I think the shirt's kind of baggy.
Whatever, Tubby.
I never knew you were a fan.
Whatever, Chunkles. What do you weigh there? About 350?
Oh.
You're over 3 bills. Look at that.
You're easily 350.
You guys are totally being mean now.
Well,
come
be a photo.
on.
We had to be mean to get him to put the fork down.
Save his life. He's got a cow heart, isn't
So
he?
I want to just pause for a moment.
You look like you ate Bob.
I'm all the way at the back of the office. That photograph above the donkey on the upper right. That's a hockey team. Josh, I don't know if you can see. Every guy in that hockey team had a huge mullet.
Mm-hmm.
It was that era.
Yeah.
And
visual and boring.
And the
now,
donkey.
wait a minute. You're saying that was a hockey team, and they all had the same haircut, and they.
Well, unfortunately we don't have that.
A mullet.
Is that desk still in the building?
Is that desk still in the building? I mean, this is bad off the air talk.
Yeah.
If we're off the air,
I'd walk out.
I'd be down the highway.
Now, Josh.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Are we ready for sports? Or do we have some more letters you want to get to?
I've got a couple letters here. Dear Bob and Tom Show. I listened to the first hour on my commute to work. I heard Josh say he does all of his number one transactions, urination, if you will, through his fly.
Yeah, for the most part.
And Tim from Lodi, California would offer, I guess that makes Josh pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah, it does. Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me. 20 years of giggles and snorts of coffee through my nose. Thank you. That's Tim. From Lodi, Tom.
Stuck in Lodi again. Great song. I can't use the fly.
Yeah, I don't.
Why? Just
it cuts the back
small.
of it cuts the back of my hand.
It cuts the back of my hand.
Wait a minute. How
So
does
when
it-
you reach
Josh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
What-
on
you
the
mean
zipper part?
the
Yeah.
fly, not your underwear.
No, the zipper.
Yeah.
If I, I'm not kidding.
Okay,
does.
I believe you.
Because I even do it if I'm just wearing boxers around the house.
Yeah.
I come through the fly.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
When I do, I don't use the fly in my underwear either.
You pull your underwear down?
Reach all the way down and, harness everything, get it out and, do the job. But
So after years of insulting me about how I go to the bathroom like a toddler, you essentially do the same
no, I don't
thing.
take my trousers off. I just undo my belt
I don't take mine
and
off either. I let them go down to my knees. That's all.
Well, you'd have to take your trousers down, right?
No, you just loosen them and then you unbuckle them and then just put the zipper down and then reach in and grab.
Have you ever had the misfortune?
You just said you don't do that.
No, I don't. See, I think what Josh does, you leave them buttoned, put the fly down, reach in, and I don't do that because
I don't unbuckle my belt or anything like that.
Okay.
I think so. I think one of the medications that I take might be bleed or something. But if I got tired of having my right hand with these huge zipper scratches and scars on it. So
if you've ever had the misfortune of following Tom into a bathroom when he's at the urinal, during the summer months, if he's wearing shorts, which he doesn't ever wear shorts anymore, something about watching The Sopranos, I'm not sure. But anyway, he would lift one of the legs up.
Yeah, of course.
Uncovering his unit and peeing through one of the legs.
It's okay to say, of course, because that's what you've done most of the time. Most people do not pee that way.
No.
Like most guys,
No.
I don't think.
I mean, you're at the gym. You're not going to you just reach down, go up, and no.
Most guys do not pee out of the leg of their shorts.
Take the waistband down and go that way.
No matter how.
You weirdo.
I don't really observe how other people do it. I just do it.
Well,
I just do it my way. But thank you very much. Now
I don't understand how your pants don't fall down. I'm
when you unbuckle and that's kind of one of the reasons mine do.
Yeah,
I have no ass shelf.
There's
he doesn't have an ass.
There's like a weird hip clench gizmo thing that I do. Move that
Is
I make.
that right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but in any event, I've got a nice letter here with a request. But first, we were talking about how sometimes when you drive places, you'll go out of your way to go to a little restaurant or something.
Oh, sure.
And Willie and I were talking about when I used to drop him at camp, I would always make an effort to stop at this ice cream place. It turns out it's called Zesto.
Zesto.
In Huntington, Indiana.
Oh, I like that name.
Good stuff, huh?
Oh, my God. Just delightful. I used to take
frozen custard.
Used to take a cooler and put ice in it, and then when I would stop, I would get several of them and bring them home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Do you specifically remember any of the flavors that?
I would just get the vanilla. But this, thanks for letting me know that. By the way, Floyd, from Massachusetts, but he's a Zesto fan. What do you mean?
You go to get something like that, and you just get the vanilla.
Yeah.
Did you at least try any of the other flavors?
I don't even know if they have them.
I'm sure they have.
What are you doing when you get
flavors.
frozen custard, Chickster?
Well, I have a nice butter pecan, something with
Flavor of the day?
Toffee, a flavor of the day.
Do you want it all mixed in already, or do you want it on top of the vanilla?
I want it all mixed in already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, coming up, we have a special request for a poem.
Oh.
Which we don't get to very often.
From Nipsey Russell?
It is not from Nipsey Russell.
But first, a poem.
It's from Paul Gilmartin. I'm looking forward to hearing this. It's fun. Also, we have emus in the news. We have the Feast of the Ass update. We have goats at a retirement home. A really dumb world record.
And another letter for Tom and elevators, just for Tom.
Okay, good. And we have a profile about toxic masculinity.
Oh, it doesn't exist. This is going to, okay.
Oh, you're going to make him so mad.
I think you're not going to perhaps
No. You just said the words.
saying it, yeah.
Well, it's about the perhaps overstating of
Now
the.
say Woodstock 99 and he's going to levitate.
Okay,
I
good.
will behave myself.
We will toxically come back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Oh. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Palette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
You're listening to World Champion Radio with Judah Friedlander, the world champion. Next caller, you're on.
I mean, it's Donnie Baker. Is this Judah?
Yeah, I just said it's Judah, the world champion. What's up, Donnie?
I'm a big fan of yours. I've read your book. I still got your posters. Hey, I just want basically your blessing or certification. You probably know, I've called you before, my progress in the martial arts, the fact remains I'm ready to be a world champion. Now, I've had, 2 off-duty reserve cops say I've got the goods, but since I've been on probation, Judas, I've basically struggled getting certified, and I wanted basically your blessing. And you're not my official sensei, but the fact remains, I basically think
I've got to interrupt you first. Donnie, I've got to interrupt you for a second. I can tell you're already a little scared talking to me by the speed of your voice, okay? If you want to get better at karate, you're going to have to get better vocal tone, okay? The voice that you're using right now and the speed at which you're talking is telling me that you're scared.
Well, I understand that. That's because I
See, you're stuttering now. You're stuttering now.
Verbs good. Listen, the fact remains, I can scissor kick a hornet's nest now and destroy the whole colony without hurting the queen. I mean,
well, that's good. I mean, my book taught you that, so that's good. I mean, you've obviously studied my book, and that's a good start.
And I know I'm basically, and you don't know this, and I've not told you this before. And I don't want your sympathy, and I'm not a cripple, but I have had Tommy John surgery on both knees, and
I'm sorry. I've actually never had surgery. I've never needed it, so I can't relate to your problem. No offense.
But no, I'm not offended. But see, I ain't lucky like you. Your name's Judah. You were born for this. If my name was Taekwondo Baker, I'd have the same luck. But you've kind of had a golden spoon in the martial arts. No offense, but Judah, Freelanders, duh. No wonder why you're so good at it. I mean, again, if I've studied switchblades. I've had to work my way up.
Yeah, well, see, that's one of your problems right there is you started your training using weapons. Okay, and if you want to be a really good fighter, you have to learn to fight without weapons. So I need you to get rid of all your weapons, all your switchblades, all your butter knives, okay, and start from the beginning. You got to use your body.
I'll take your advice, but see, this is hard. I mean, I've always been, you're talking.
Hey, I'm not saying it's easy. Becoming the world champ's not easy, Donnie. Okay.
I know, Jude. Well, listen, can I call you back when things get better?
Yeah, I hope things do get better for you. How many sit-ups are you going to do today?
You know what? I'm on break now. We're not supposed to do any calisthenics or nothing like that on break.
How many push-ups are you going to do today?
Let me drop my shorts and turn a cough to check me for asthma, and my test results came back short. Listen, I'll call you back when I'm off break.
All right, that sounds good. I actually have to do some push-ups and sit-ups at the same time right now. So keep training, okay?
You're the best, man. Keep rocking. Stay tough. I gotta go.
You know it. Okay, Donnie. Okay, that was Donnie, everybody. We wish him well. He's trying. He's read my book. I think he needs to reread it.
Right, look at these sales, guys.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
Oh, that's hot.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Good morning.
Hello.
And we are joined in the studio by our guest comedian, Clinton Jackson.
See, I got the name of 2 presidents, right?
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, that's the way people don't. Yeah, see, Bill Clinton and Jesse Jackson. Boom. Just wanted to scare a few people.
Oh man.
What?
Now Now, Clinton, I was told that you were part of a comedy festival in Aspen.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, I was.
Now, do you ski?
No, I do not. All the other comics went, and they asked me to go, and I said no. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to be out there, leading the pack, looking like Hootie and 100 blowfish. On a hill.
Bravo.
When you become the Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So, for clarity's sake, Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal.
Yeah! More or less. Get it? More or less.
Woo! Party! Oh, okay, let's settle down. Because now, here's where I tell you how to become a Bob and Tom VIP. First, click on the link at bobandtom.com. Then, you'll figure it out.
Electric.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Christy looks like a gondola captain in Venice with that.
Yeah, I was trying to think warm today.
The red bandana around her neck and the striped shirt and.
Yeah, I'm just.
Looks very nice.
Thank you. I just wanted to feel warmth.
Jess Hooker joins us.
Hi.
Hello. She's a longtime Chicago Bear fan. She's rooting for the Bears this weekend against the Los Angeles Rams.
And she has the jersey on.
There's
Yeah, it's an old one.
Gonna be a little chilly in Chicago this weekend.
Yeah.
there's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Did the Raiders fan say sorry to a Chicago Bears fan?
It did sound like it.
Is that right?
I would
Wow,
all
that's ass backwards. Wow. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. A couple of things. We got a great letter here, and before we get to it, we've got a request.
All right.
This comes to us from Matt.
Matty boy.
He wants to hear.
He's always laying out on the front porch, isn't he?
Sure is. Yeah. People walk all over him.
What a lazy.
Is that the series of jokes about these sad quadruple amputees?
Yes.
Yeah. What did we? We want him for third base.
Yeah.
That was one of the first jokes my dad ever taught me.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Third base.
Horrifying.
Amputee joke.
No, what do you call a lady with no arms or legs and on the beach? Sandy. What do you call her when you throw her out in the ocean? Sandy Duncan.
Oh, it's just awful. They're horrifying.
A guy in the Bob. See,
sure.
Right.
Okay, good. This is a poem from Paul Gilmartin, very fine comedian. This is called "Circus Love."
Last call, announced the barkeep, and then their eyes did meet. Betty the bearded lady and Tom the 4-inch freak. No relation to you, Tom. Tom lowered his voice and made a pass. What are you doing later? Betty thought as she stroked her beard. Nothing, sweet potato. People pointed, jokes were made, but it fell on 4 deaf ears. Tom thrust his tiny shoulders back and ignored the painful jeers. Betty, he said, the world can be such a cruel, unfeeling place. She said, I know, my little pumpkin, and kissed his tiny face. She carried him through the parking lot to the woods that lay beyond. Never before had either felt such an instant common bond. Betty, he said, gazing down at his tiny platform shoe. Tonight I would like nothing more than to make sweet love to you. She said, I'm a virgin. He said, so am I. She said, don't you think that's weird? He said, not really. I'm 4 inches tall and, you got the beard. She pressed him tight against her bosom. He inhaled her perfumed air. He covered her neck with tiny hickeys and stroked her facial hair. The moonlight danced off his cowboy hat. She giggled and she swayed. She undid his tiny rhinestone belt. A cricket looked away. She set him down, unzipped her dress, still tipsy from the booze. She tripped, pulling off her panties, and crushed him with her shoes. Bearded Betty never married. Her mistake sure took its toll. She still owns that pair of shoes, and Tom's still in her soul.
Thank you very much, Paul Gilmartin, and the classic Christmas poem.
One more letter here, Tom.
But I got a good one, too, so you go first.
All right, dear Bob and Tom Show. Yesterday, I was in the hospital visiting my mom after her triple bypass.
Ooh.
On the way out, I see an Otis elevator repairman waiting for the elevator.
Otis, my repairman.
His look and jacket told me that he worked for Otis. I almost said to him, "Otis repairman, huh? That's really cool." But immediately, the filter in my head worked and said, no, don't be Tom. Shut your mouth. Don't say anything. That's all I quoted in my head as we both looked at the ground in the elevator and did not speak as we went to another floor. It was so hard not to ask. I have so many questions. Thanks for the laughs during a difficult time. That's from Chris.
I think Chris would have been okay to ask questions.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
My daughter's boyfriend is an elevator mechanic apprentice. He's learning.
Is that right?
Yeah, in Chicago. It's fascinating.
I've heard you can make 4 figures repairing
Does he
an
have
elevator.
all his fingers?
He
still?
does.
That's good.
But I mean, it's interesting because some of those buildings are really old.
They're
and
insane, yeah.
The elevators are way before Mr. Otis, I think. I mean, it's
the Otis elevator was like in the 1800s.
No, I was joking. He developed it, but it's pretty interesting, that position. He used to work with some pretty cool elevators.
Wow.
So if you have questions, I'm sure that Sean will help you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does anybody ever in the history of the world get in an elevator, read the inspection sticker, and go complain to somebody?
I would, yeah, absolutely. There are those.
You think you go, wait a minute, this is supposed to be inspected last month.
I bet somebody does.
Have you ever seen the sign, if you want to see the elevator inspected,
Yes.
go ask the front desk?
Yeah. Right.
I think it'd be funnier to have, if you want to get the elevator, ask in the penthouse. So if you want to see it, you really have to go out of your way. We have another letter here that
all right.
I had mentioned how this actually happened to a friend of mine. He ended up buying a house and got everything that was in it.
He bought all the contents.
Yeah, that was the way the deal worked.
Yeah, call it turnkey. Everything's in it.
Everything and
linens, dishes, everything.
Yeah. And then another guy that I know, I think you know him too. When he sold his house, they wanted everything. I mean, they wanted the sheets, the towels. The only thing they took out were their personal photographs.
That's so
They
bizarre.
wanted the silverware, the glasses, everything.
When I sold my house, they asked for very specific items to stay, and I was like, get lost.
But I mean, sometimes people will do that.
I did. I ended up.
I included
some
a
things,
big outdoor granite table and some other. But this guy, writing from the beautiful state of Idaho. Mike writes.
Potato days there right now.
Is it potato days again this week?
Every day's a potato day in Idaho.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
My wife and I are closing on our house today.
Congrats.
It's the family of a woman who passed away, and she left all of her belongings in it. Everything is pink.
Oh.
The dishes, the silverware, the placemats,
Oh, goodness.
the salt and pepper shakers, the garlic press. Everything is pink. All caps.
Press.
All caps.
Pretty specific.
The garlic. Why would he single out the garlic?
Because why? But also, why would that
Why would
be
it be
pink?
pink?
Everything had to be
Yeah.
pink.
And the bigger question is, where do you get a pink garlic press? That sounds like an
Or just KitchenAid makes one.
Yeah, I have a
They
sage
do?
green
Yeah.
one.
Really?
Yeah, but man, I mean, you got to look for it.
Oh, you got to hunt. Yeah.
Gotta want it.
She had a full 5-piece place setting, all pink, for 8, by the way. She has 3 pink vacuum cleaners. All of her clothes are a shade of pink.
Wow.
If you need something titty pink, I'm your man. Now, is that spelled T-I-D-D-Y, that color?
Yes.
I think it's TID.
T-I-D?
I think it's tidy, but they pronounce it. Yeah.
It's about titty pink? Okay, not to be confused.
No, certainly.
That's a Facebook Marketplace fun shop.
How odd.
Some of that
Put
stuff,
it all
yeah.
on there, man.
All
You would
things-
you'd probably make a fortune.
All things pink.
He said, if you guys need anything pink, I'm your man. I'm sorting through all this pink stuff this weekend.
Wow.
Well, thank you, Matt. Good luck. That is quite the odd. Now, since we had an elevator sort of request, I'm going to cram this in. This also is from Paul Gilmartin, but it's very short, and it's a poem about an elevator, kind of.
Ladies and gentlemen, a thought from Paul Gilmartin.
A poem called Free Fall Sex from the 7th floor. Down the elevator shaft they plunged, hurtling towards their death, their faces drawn by Edvard Munch. They smelled the devil's breath. Your tongue, she said at number 3, let me see its size. He grinned and licked his forehead. She buckled at the thighs. The impact satisfied them both. Police were left some clues. A smiling woman all alone in a stranger's pair of shoes.
Thank you very much. That's our second Paul Gilmartin poem. And
The man, he's America's poet laureate.
Oh, yes.
Not
Absolutely.
that chick who.
Not whoever it is now.
Yeah, that
I'm
forget.
sure she does fine work, but
It was incredibly pretentious. Even NPR people turn that off. Well, thank you very much for joining us. What's coming up in the world of sports?
Victor Wembanyama made some changes, or Vicky Wem-Wem's what we call him. We'll take a look at the playoffs coming up in the NFL this weekend and the national championship coming up Monday night. In college football, Kyle Tucker grabs the bag, Tom.
Yes.
Big, giant bag. And a world record involving a married couple, because those who record together stay together, I think, or something.
Yeah, and this one's weird.
We have a lot of wedding news today.
Is the record that they decided where to have dinner the first time they asked?
Yeah, Italian does sound good. Let's go.
That's a world record.
You mean they agreed?
Yeah.
They agreed on a place they wanted to eat together?
On the first shot.
Oh, a miracle. Never
that,
happened. I dispute this.
Is that the number one disagreement you have about, as far as in general, day to day, trying to figure out where to eat?
That might come up on occasion.
Okay.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Boy, it sounds like the way he answered that question, you can tell she runs a pretty tight ship over there.
Are you guys like me? I when a woman comes up and goes, you know what I want for dinner tonight, and tells me, that is so hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so hot.
Oh,
I
I'm
never don't know what I want to eat.
Boy.
Like that's
really.
Oh yeah.
Again, for years I've suggested it would be a binding arbitration service. You call up a phone number. A guy answers the phone. Let me see. Check. Okay, it's Chinese.
Yeah, Chick and I remember that app they used to have. It was Russian. It's called Restaurant Roulette, and you would spin it, and it would tell you where you had to go that
But
night.
you know that was not binding. This is legally binding.
Yeah. The one I'm talking about. You could end up with a jury trial if you don't do it. Right now, I want to talk to you about our friends at HomeServe. Thank you, HomeServe. We appreciate your support. What is HomeServe all about? Well, you probably, if you're a homeowner, you know what it's like. I don't care what house you've got or where you live. Every once in a while, something will happen. And your insurance covers lots of things, but it doesn't cover some of that small stuff that can be really annoying. Like, say, you get that phone call, hey, Dad, there's 6 inches of water in the basement and my toys are all floating. Uh-oh. This is where you want to get somebody fast. You want to have the information of who to call, et cetera, et cetera. That's why HomeServe has that 24/7 hotline. How about this? HomeServe it's designed to help you get the repair people there when you need them. For example, if you have that burst pipe, you got to get on that pretty quick. So here's some numbers for you. 4.5 million HomeServe customers have given it an overall rating of 4.8 out of 5. Or how about this one? An A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. HomeServe is the real deal. So give them a shot. Find out what it's all about by going to homeserve.com. Protect those home systems and protect your wallet. So if something goes wrong with, say, the HVAC, the plumbing, the electrical, you can get the right party there quickly. And by the way, prices start at just $4.99 a month. It's not available everywhere. See if it's available for your place. Most plans start, like I said, between $4.99 a month to $11.99 a month for the first year. Terms apply on covered repairs. See homeserve.com for all the details. Coming up, would you be annoyed if during a flight they came over the PA system and said, You can't use the bathroom up front. We're having a wedding up here. We're going to find out how that went. And also, of course, we just missed it a couple days ago. It was officially the Feast of the Ass. And who better to pontificate on feasts and asses than this show? We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Oh, new guy! Are you ready to rock this meeting?
You wouldn't make your employees use these, so why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom and Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
That's right.
Hey, Steven, how did you make your living, Steven?
You know, I made my living in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For the last 20 years, I've been a cop.
Uh-huh.
I understand Christy Lee is having some second thoughts about moving.
No, she already moved.
A lot of people don't know, but for 5 of the last 20 years, I've also been a real estate broker.
Really?
We had no idea.
I love open houses, man. Sunday, I show up.
Yeah.
Meet the owners and say, "You get out the car! You get on the ground!" Yeah, it's crazy what happened.
Steven Seagal!
Yeah.
You Steven Seagal!
Yeah, I get that a lot, man.
And then you Steven Seagal!
Yeah. Hey, back up, man.
That's it. Oh!
I made my living in the movies.
That's how my ass whooped by Steven Seagal!
For the last 2 seconds, I've been a bitch slapper. Steven Seagal. No, man.
Wow, you have sound effects and everything, huh, Steven?
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
We were talking about racial stereotyping because you're a golfer.
Yes.
And I know that we were talking about golf off the air, but a lot of stereotypes in the world. Certainly, one of them about Asians in sports, and I think that's really now really being changed, particularly in the world of baseball, basketball. It's huge changes.
It's great.
15, 20 years ago, you didn't really see that as much.
It's great. I love seeing Asians in sports, and yeah, as you said, Major League Baseball, the real sports. You know, we're not talking ping pong or pai gow poker or base juggling with your feet or really hard Sudoku problems or competitive hot dog eating or breaking ice blocks with your forehead or dancing back up for Gwen Stefani, the real sports. That's great because before, if I wanted to cheer for Asians in sports, the people I had was Michelle Kwan and half of Tiger Woods.
that was it. That was it.
That's it.
Wow.
And you know, Tiger. Let's talk about him. You know, I don't know which half of Tiger made him want to cheat, but I think we can all agree which half drove into the tree. So.
I'll tell you what, Ms. Pat, that was really good. That was really, really funny. And I tell you, I am going to take you out to dinner.
Really? You gonna take me?
I promised. Yeah, I'm going to take you out to dinner. You wanted the custom sushi?
Yep.
I got a great sushi place. We'll have a great dinner. And you eat sushi?
Yes, I do. And what about dancing?
This is like a small place. They don't have a dance floor, so
It doesn't matter. I can teach you how to dance, Tom.
no. But I can't dance anyway. I'd be
I can teach you how to dance, Tom.
okay.
All right, Tom. I'm gonna teach you how to dance. You ready? Come on.
Do
Come
I
on.
just?
Come on, shake it, Tom. Shake it.
What am I
Shake
shaking?
it.
I mean, you have.
You
to,
shaking whatever this is.
Well, this is. I don't know.
It probably don't work, but come on, Tom. Shake it.
Are you bouncing? Are you loosening it? Are you loose at the knees here?
I'm about to back that ass up, Tom. You ready?
Okay. You gonna back that ass up?
Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
I do Pilates, you know.
No, don't
Whoa.
run, Tom. Don't run. Come on, Tom. Drop it. Drop it.
Drop
Drop
what?
it. Drop
Oh, my
it.
God.
Drop it. Drop it. Up. Now hit the ass, Tom.
Did you ever see the movie Deliverance?
Hit the ass, Tom. Pat it. Pat it. Pat it. Yeah, pat it. Pat it. Pat it.
I think this may be sexual harassment.
No, I like it. He still following me. Come on, Tom. Don't ride. Hey. Go on. Drop it, Tom. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
I think you're gonna
Drop
crush
it.
my knee.
No, that's your knee, Tom. It's really hard.
Yes, and I'd like to make a reservation. Yeah, this is Tom. How are you? Yeah. No. Just for two. Yeah, nice quiet corner. Hey, listen, is there like a dance place near you? Some kind of funky.
Insurance News Desk. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
I understand we have food coming in.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Remind her of that in-love sunset vacation feeling with Steven Singer's brand new Sunset 24-karat gold-dipped rose, exclusively and only at IHateStevenSinger.com.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
And I'm not sure if there's going to be a limit on my saying this.
All right.
Okay.
But Valentine's Day is a Saturday this year.
You're doing good work over there, Ramon.
As is July 4th. Just telling you now, so
Yeah.
you know. But Valentine's Day, if you want to go out to a fancy dinner, make your reservations yesterday.
I recommend hiring a chef to come
What?
into your house.
That's a great idea.
I think that's what you should do, especially if it's on a Saturday.
That is an absolutely great idea.
Hire a chef.
Would you do it for somebody?
For the right price.
You're a great cook. What would you? What would that fee be?
I would let them pick their menu. Yeah.
But I mean, how much would you charge?
Oh,
Yeah, they obviously pay for the food, and then
yeah, they would pay for the food, and then
$500 an hour plus tips.
yeah. Do I have to do it clothed?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's the question I'm supposed to ask.
Yeah,
Apparently, does that cost extra?
Well, before Mike Mark starts getting emails, I thought I'd clarify.
Head them off at the pass.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I've always done it as favors. I've never done it for hire. Yeah.
How many? It would take you a few hours, certainly.
It depends on how many people you're I've done this before, and it depends on how many people you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
they
guests?
usually charge by guest.
Yeah.
I imagine Valentine's Day, too.
I would think it'd be a lot of money, though.
Yeah.
How much?
2 people on Valentine's Day.
Oh! I thought you meant $2,000.
Oh no!
Well, like with Tom, it would probably be him
And the
girls.
kids. Yeah, that would be
that'd
kinda
a family
crazy.
of 4.
Really?
Yeah.
If you got a private chef, you would include the kids in your nice romantic dinner?
I have no choice.
She doesn't want to be alone with him. Are you crazy?
No way to live, boy.
No.
You
She would
have to watch
No, I'm
it,
kidding.
Christy.
It'd be fun. That's an interesting. I wonder what the fee would be. That would be an interesting idea.
I bet
let
it's
me
a-
ask.
I bet it's a rack and a half.
Yeah, it's probably, I would say, $750 to $2,000
For 2 people.
Oh, no, probably more $750 for 2 people in home.
Wow. Okay.
That's, I mean, for a really, I mean, we're talking like a 5-course meal.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Something real nice.
Yeah.
Do you want to get that bloated for Valentine's Day?
No, you have the meal after the sex. You don't have the meal before
You know,
the sex.
just when you think that you're going to be romantic, you yank it off the road right into the ditch again. Well, you don't want to be bloated.
Sorry. Let's move. Why was I saying this? Oh, I know. It's because Steven Singer Jewelers, Steven has those roses. They always sell out, so you might want to get them.
say Woses, weren't you?
Woses. Okay, let's just move on. Where were we? We were talking about this this letter we got. a guy bought a house, and in the house, the woman who had lived there had passed away, and everything in the house, it came with everything.
That seems like a pain in the ass.
It depends. I mean, I've always wanted to do that, where if you're moving somewhere and
Yeah, I get that.
it's
but
completely furnished.
This is very big in Florida because people have a vacation home in Florida.
Oh, there
they
you
don't
go.
want to have to deal with it, so people turnkey
Yeah.
and they move in and it's ready to go.
I think it happens a lot in resorts.
And there's lots of old people dying down there.
Right.
So it's available.
Epidemics.
Well, last I heard, people are dying everywhere, but that's a different topic. We will.
Yeah, but they seem really ready to go in Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Florida's essentially a hospice.
Thank you.
It's a waiting room at least, I would think.
So the point of the point of the letter was it was the house came with everything, but it was just weird.
Even the books in the library, if they have a library, the whole thing, huh?
All pink.
Well, no, but
All pink books.
this guy, the china was pink, the silverware was pink. What was it? The garlic press was pink.
Yeah.
Right.
You walk in, there's a John Mellencamp song playing 24/7. All right, it's a pink house. We get it.
No. Oddly, it hurts so good. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, that's interesting. Great tune.
So they got to figure out what they're going to do with all this stuff.
I know.
Yeah, like Christy said, Facebook Marketplace is pretty
there
cool.
you go, buddy.
But, I mean, some of this stuff, who wants an 8-person, 5-piece dining set that's all pink?
You would be
No, I mean, that's the
shocked.
thing. You got to,
Yeah.
like, that person has to find, like...
This is where you go on
That's why
eBay,
Facebook is so
Facebook,
great. Yeah.
get rid of
But
it.
there's people that change their china out for the season. So if you were doing a Valentine theme,
Or
that would
or
be
Easter.
Boy, I
I used to
never-
have some pink plates.
Ever want to know somebody who changes their china out for the season.
Have you seen these hosting pantries where it's like it's sets and sets of dishes for each season and each event
That
and
world?
matching napkins and
I'm
everything.
fine that world exists.
That is not
Leave
mine.
me out of it.
It's not only dishes.
I'd have trouble eating the finest filet mignon off of a pink plate.
It's not
too
only-
weird. With pink silverware, I'm out.
You got pillows, Josh, and throws that are themed to the season.
We have little seasonal pillows, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
like
It's
Halloween
the china
pillows.
that got me.
Yeah.
We have kind of like plastic holiday plates.
Do you have a...
Yeah.
That makes sense too, but
Yeah.
you know those that plateware we never use? Well, we have 8 kinds of it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm out.
Do you have a pillow with anything stitched in it, like Believe or...
Are you kidding? No.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. Do
Make
you?
it a great day? No.
Well, that actually...
That's affirmations.
We have an interesting story coming up
Affirmations, yeah, on your
about
pillows.
affirmations. I think it's a really great story. And do you have yours on Post-it notes?
Do I? No.
Mine are in a hard stock.
Because that's part of the story is that people will have them on their mirror and whatever.
Right.
But I do have, it's like a small, like a deck of cards.
Exactly.
And you put it up a different card every day or
That's what I have.
Oh, do you have the 4 agreement ones?
These are not the 4 agreement ones. I have a separate thing for that.
Yeah.
I like to write my own. I've got a new one I was working on. I am doing the best with the tools I have that I refuse to update.
There you go.
Yeah, or we had, what was the one I had earlier? The birds are chirping because they don't know how damn early it is. Stuff like that. It makes you feel good stuff.
Feel good.
You don't seem like the kind of guy to affix something to your bathroom mirror. No.
What was the one you liked? You heard someone, Be Where Your Feet Are. You liked that one for like maybe 30 seconds.
Oh, wasn't that for the band that was here, the high school band? They were talking about that.
Was it?
Weren't they?
Yeah.
I think so.
don't know.
Yeah,
Essentially means, be in the moment.
Be in the moment.
Which I have a great difficult.
Yeah.
That's very hard for me.
Yeah, that would be a good one for
I don't
you.
know why.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
A very wise person that I knew who is now in heaven.
Wise ass or wise?
Wise person.
Okay.
And I'm not kidding. That's where the affirmation I use every day came from. And it was wealth, abundance, joy. And she would say that over and over and over. And that's it's a great thing to start your day with.
Mm-hmm.
And I've carried that on for her.
Let's say waking up early gives me a head start in the day. However, it causes all of my social interactions later in the day to be
later in the day. Oh no, early.
Putting me at a massive disadvantage.
The key is to not focus on that second part.
Yeah.
The key is
You tell people you're kind of quiet at dinner. That's because My
Used all
time.
the words up.
My time. It's midnight.
I've been up for 17 hours.
I've been up since 3. I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm tired.
Well, and you've used all your words up for the day. You
That's
only get
true.
a certain amount.
I agree with that
I
assessment.
think he gets
completely.
more of the amount than most people. I think if you look at it, probably.
Okay, well, let's move forward here with some sporting news, and then we'll get back to the affirmations.
We got the NFL playoffs coming up. We'll go in further detail about that later. But first of all, in sports, something different from Lithuania, Tom. I think it's the 26th European Red Deer Calling Championship.
Is that right?
In Lithuania. Here's our first contestant. Go ahead and
I don't think I've ever heard a dog.
Oh, no. Turn the volume down.
Oh, no, that'll
Turn it off.
Okay,
Turn the volume off.
What's happening is we're not hearing the call so much as watching how the guy does it.
That's the important part.
And it's
This is a.
It's really something.
Is it a tool? What's in his mouth?
Go ahead and play it again so we can get a look at it without
It looks like a big
Pipe.
Like a duck call, yeah.
But it's huge. It's
giant.
It's
size of a Coke can.
And he moves it kind of like you would a trombone, but it's
like two PVC pipes.
Yeah, that's it. Two
Yes.
PVC pipes.
Yeah. Threaded together that can move.
A little thinner than say a Pringles can.
right.
Yes.
You can fit it in your mouth,
And
but
it barely fits in his mouth, and he's pumping it back and forth.
Right. Oh boy! So it looks like he's stroking something into his mouth.
But it looked like he had a horn.
It looks like he's stroking Remington Steel into his mouth.
That's Lexington Steel.
Oh, sorry.
We don't know if Pierce Brosnan is that.
Oh, sorry. Is the porno guy Remington?
That is
He's Lexington.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I don't watch his movies.
So phallic.
And his mouth is like unhinged.
like a snake.
Yes.
So that is, and then how is that making a sound?
Well, it mimics a stag's call, I guess, when they're in heat.
But I know, but is he going?
He must be exhaling.
It's almost kazoo-like.
Because that thing is so huge in his mouth, he must just be going.
And so as he slides it goes something like that.
Like a vuvuzela.
It must.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he doesn't. Since he can't use his lips,
he's just exhaling. I
bet.
You can make noise with your mouth without.
I know, but the noise would have to be like.
Yeah. Maybe that's you just nailed the stag call and you didn't even know it.
And he's wearing one of those Swiss Alpine.
Now, to me,
hats.
this is the Deer Calling Championship. The winner. It's not like that sounded the best or that. Is if a deer shows up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If a deer shows up, you win.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Well, if you want to get a deer show up, get in your car. I'll tell you which way to drive.
Well, that would be cheap.
They'll be right there in the freeway waiting for you. That's amazing.
I think I'll dream about this later. I think after seeing.
I would like to.
Really?
Is there a way we can get the
Man,
really?
and it's in there.
I mean, it's pornographic.
Yeah, it's not just the tip of the pipe.
I think possibly it's a collapsible pipe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it looks.
Yeah, it is.
Right, it's like telescoping.
Yeah, but
Right.
it really.
I feel like there's another device we could have invented for this.
But the part that goes in the mouth, again, his mouth is he couldn't fit anything else in there.
No, it's quite wide. Yeah.
No.
Wide.
Yeah.
They have 6 types of stag calls plus a broader cultural celebration of their heritage of hunting, and they celebrate St. Hubert's Day. And
Looks like they're celebrating St. Filadio. St. Filadio of Gulpville.
The kindest of all saints.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, that just made my day. I would like to, if we could somehow isolate the sound that it makes, because I'm not clear on what it would sound like.
Commentators, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be something,
Yes.
or like maybe it's even crazier than we can.
What do
imagine.
deer sound like?
You guys don't know how good I am.
Is this supposed to?
If you knew,
does this imitate then the call of a male buck? Is that the notion?
Stag?
A stag, yes.
Stag.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I guess his male buck is redundant of a male deer, whatever you
Stag.
call
They
them.
don't call them bucks, they're stags.
Didn't Hugh Hefner originally want to call Playboy magazine Stag?
I believe so. Well, there
Or
was a
Stag Party or something.
Yeah.
That phrase has really left us.
No one says stag party anymore.
No. Was that for a bachelor party?
Yeah.
What about hen party? Is that here?
Oh, we still have those.
Hen
We
parties?
have them. We don't call them.
I believe.
Yeah, I didn't think
We
so.
call them wine night.
Wine night.
I think I believe hen party is a British.
We call it Mahjong night or bunko or whatever you're playing.
Euchre.
Bunko.
Isn't that what it's called?
What's bunko?
Yeah, bunko.
Well, it looks like the guy that we just saw. After he finishes that, it's bunko time.
Now that you've got it all ready.
Yeah, that you got it all lubed up there, buddy.
San Antonio Spurs last night routed the Milwaukee Bucks 119-101. Victor Wembanyama.
Vicky Wem.
He overcame an injury to score 22 points and 10 rebounds. But the big news last night, yes, this is big news in the NBA. Vicky Wem shaved his head last night.
Wow.
Ooh.
How about that? There he is right there.
Sure did.
He really does look alien-like now.
He sure does.
My goodness. There.
Was there a reason?
He just, they got bored, and he said, hey, let's shave my head.
All right.
And he says it was a welcome change. The Spurs, they blew. Getting back to the deer caller. 19-point lead in the fourth quarter, falling at Minnesota 104-103 on Sunday.
He looks good,
Yeah, he's a
actually.
handsome guy.
He
yeah.
doesn't even
He
look
looks
like
better
himself.
there.
Yeah,
No,
right.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a
Would you ever shave? Oh no! What am I talking about?
is there no not everybody
Nothing left to shave.
not everybody can pull that look off.
No.
I've asked you about that, and you're hanging on to the fringe, if you will.
Yeah, no, no,
All right.
I don't want to look like I'm on chemo.
Oh, well, bring comedy into it, if you will.
Thanks.
What about a woman with a shaved head? Do you think women can pull some?
There's
Some
a lady
can.
on ESPN
Yeah.
who has shaved head.
Yeah, she looks great.
Not,
Yeah.
Some
looks
still look pretty great.
The lady from Wicked does that, and
He
I
does. It looks great. Yeah.
no,
I
it doesn't.
agree.
She
okay.
looks like
Well,
an
yeah.
alien.
There you go.
Oh, that's in your mind.
Cynthia Erivo. Okay.
Okay,
Green skin.
Not the shaved head.
That's the least of her problems.
real quick, you mentioned hen party,
Yes.
which I believe is a British thing. I came upon this list of everybody knows some of these. Like they call a truck a
Lorry.
Lorry,
Oh,
right?
we're talking about English terms,
okay.
Yeah, an apartment is a flat.
right?
What are cigarettes again?
We can't do that one.
They call them smokes over there. Will you guys behave?
You know what they call gasoline?
Petrol?
Very good, Josh.
Well,
What about a trunk?
A boot.
A boot.
The trunk of the car is the
Yeah.
boot.
Flashlight?
Yeah.
A torch?
Yes.
The last letter of the alphabet?
Z?
Z.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's a fanny?
A vagina?
Oh, okay.
Fanny's your front.
But how did that get reversed in America?
I don't know. It's
No
really
clue.
weird. Yeah.
Remember the rock group Fanny?
There was one?
Yes.
Yeah, it was called Fanny. I forget the
ladies.
They had a big hit.
Fanny Riot? Is that what it was called?
Yeah. in England, they're known as
Later on, I think it might have been called. Yeah. That's very good, Jess. Thanks.
Fanny. Well, we'll review that and more when we come
Fanny.
back. We have a world record. We have this whole interesting thing about aspirations and have little phrases that make you move forward.
Affirmations.
Well, it depends.
I just
What are
said
there are aspirations and affirmations.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is aspiration? What's the
An
difference?
affirmation is saying something positive, a true positive about
Right.
yourself. An aspiration is putting something out there that you might desire
Yeah.
or want
Okay.
to earn or, you
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like a goal.
I will sell this house today.
That's
Stuff
an
like that.
aspiration.
Yes.
I will stop buffering. Because I keep going.
I gotcha.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
Did you or did you not recently go on a vacation and got in trouble with the local police and someone stole your bikes and you chased them down?
Did you really?
I didn't get in trouble. I did chase down the kid that stole the bikes.
Yeah, chased them down.
Could have been shot.
In a foreign country?
No, it was in Florida.
You got one
Like I
bike
said,
back,
in a
right?
foreign
I know. I found 2 stolen bikes. I returned them both. Yeah, I found one of ours and another one.
But they didn't.
But I still had to buy the other one that was stolen. I had to buy back.
Even though you brought back another stolen
Yeah,
bike?
I thought that I got
That's
ripped
not
off.
fair.
Yeah.
That should be a trade.
Yeah, they should give me the.
That should have been a push.
But I found the young punks that stole them.
Anybody want to tell him not to chase
You found
lawbreakers?
the young punks?
Yeah.
Did you arrest them? Citizens arrest.
No, I got the bikes back.
I am a little surprised you don't citizens arrest more people.
Why don't you do
Like
that?
Andy Griffith.
Hey, mister, I can arrest you. I'm on the radio every morning. And,
Citizens arrest. Citizens arrest.
Is that legal anywhere?
I don't know.
I don't think
so. Oh,
I know
okay.
it's legal in Mayberry.
Yeah,
I know
it
that.
is. Of course it is.
Citizens.
I've been meaning to call that bike shop and see if they ever found the other one.
Yeah.
Since I had to pay for
Maybe
it.
somebody else turned it
Odd,
in.
you didn't just forget about it.
It was fun. It was fun chasing them. It was really exhilarating.
It does sound thrilling, yeah.
Did you yell at him?
No, I came out of a coffee shop, surprisingly
Hey,
enough.
you young punks!
And I said, "Hey, wait a minute! I think that's because it was a rent. I'd rented all these bikes. Hey, wait a minute! That might be my bike." And they took off.
Oh, gotcha.
Were they so they were on the bike when you noticed it?
No, they were picking them up.
Oh.
Anyways, then I got on my rental bike and I chased them.
Okay.
Did they know they were being chased?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
they kept looking over there. So then a big truck came in between me and them, just like in the movies.
The Wicked Witch of the West going down.
And then I looked ahead. I couldn't see them, and they ducked into the condo complex up there.
Oh my God!
Oh God! So what happened to your coffee?
You're so lucky.
You also lost your own coffee.
He's like this. He's just pedaling.
You're holding the coffee. You scream, "Hey, you damn kid!"
The Statue of Liberty, the coffee.
But then I talked my way into the condo complex because it was gated.
Yeah.
And the guy said,
I'm one of you.
I too live in a cage.
And the guy,
I'm the same as you.
From the
and
radio.
the guy there, goes,
Same.
yeah, we had some young punks do some stuff on the tennis courts yesterday, and he said
Bitches.
he thinks there were 2 bikes in back of their shed, and I found them.
How in the hell did they get in if it was gated?
Their parents were staying
Their
there.
parents were staying there.
Young punks.
Yeah, in any event.
Huh.
All right.
I was hoping one of them would get, run into a truck or something.
No, you weren't.
Let's say something else.
Yeah, you weren't hoping that.
Yeah, let's not.
No.
Let's not
Just get
kill,
slightly injured,
Right, just skin their
broken
knee.
leg, and
Let's not even
teach them a lesson.
suggest they might have gotten
Skin their
killed
knee.
while
They're
you
not
were
killed.
chasing them.
Okay.
Just badly hurt.
Okay.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
Well, there he is. We're going to be joined by Randy Feltface is joining us,
May we call you Randy, or do you prefer Mr. Feltface?
No, I'm very happy with Randy. Let's keep it informal.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Mr. Feltface.
Hello.
Randy Feltface. I detect a slight accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Australia. I'm from all the way on the other side of the planet.
I see.
Yes, it's so exciting to be here, though. Look at this beautiful studio setup you've
Isn't
got.
it something?
It's very nice.
It's fantastic.
Thanks for dressing up, wearing a tie. You look good.
Thank you. Yeah. I thought I'd wear my little vest this morning. Am I looking at you, by the way? I have no idea.
Yes, I'm
great.
right-
I've
I'm
got
right
you.
here.
I got
Yes,
you.
I'm over here.
Fantastic.
Very dapper.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Randy Feltface is a touring comedian. Do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Please go right ahead. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for a scoop.
Are you a single man?
I am a single man. Yeah, very difficult to have relationships on the road. I am constantly on the road. I tour all year round. So my only meaningful relationships are with the people who work in the Delta Sky Lounge at LaGuardia Airport. They are.
That is a nice one.
That is pretty much all I got going on, my friends.
Do you use the dating apps?
I don't use the dating apps. No, I'm not on the dating apps. I find when you're only in town for one day, the investment in planning ahead. What am I going to do? Get 4 cities ahead? Try to hook up dates? No. I generally just walk around the streets, just screaming for attention.
You move well. I'm sure.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite the mover. This is yeah. You should see me. Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, look at this. I've got all the moves. You should see me with a katana at a Monopoly game, I'm sure.
Do you is it fair to ask this? Do you have a type? If I were to ask your friends, hey, listen, we were talking with Randy Feldface. Is there a specific type of,
No, not picky at all.
Really?
No. Again, in town for 24 hours. I'll take what I can get, really. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
How often do you get back home to Australia?
Well, I've been on this particular tour just for a couple of months. So, I was there for December, January. I was there for the Christmas period. Nice. And then, love the Christmas in Australia, the hot, summery barbecue weather. Very different to here. Different to here.
It's all backwards.
I know. How about that crazy southern hemisphere? Am I right? Anyone who's with me?
Yeah.
Who's with me in the morning?
Anybody?
I know.
Now, who are?
I'm actually here to audition for the show. I feel like I could be a permanent fixture.
Sure. I think
If you got any news stories, throw me something, and I'll just come back with some wacky quip.
Okay.
What do you got for me?
We'll call on Miss Jessica. You got a news story?
What do you got, Jessica? Come on. Don't let me down.
Officials in New Mexico announced that the state produced more than 53,000 tons of chili during the last growing season.
Wow.
Meanwhile, New Mexico's governor signed legislation that established the sweet smell of green chili roasting in the fall as the state's official aroma.
Oh, roasted green chilies.
You could win tickets starting Monday.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee. There's Jess Hooker. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. And we have a special guest, as you can see.
We have a possibly disgruntled employee,
Yes.
Jeff Oskay. Do you want to explain why you're in a bad mood?
What happened?
I'm not in a bad mood. I have a tooth infection because my wrecked hillbilly mouth of mine. And it's so infected they can't even work on it right now.
Is this going to get you off the Mountain Dews?
I'm down to one, aka 2 a day, so I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
You were talking daily affirmations. Mine is I woke up again. Fantastic.
And you read it so well. That spin you put on it.
I don't know if you guys heard this. I have a new sponsor at the news desk.
Oh.
The Venezuelan Board of Tourism.
Is that right?
Who needs Florida this spring break when you can visit the beautiful blue beaches of Venezuela? We give you a lot of the news each week. We don't give you all the news, so I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention.
Here's Jeff Oskay with Failed to Mention News.
The hell is that?
Thanks, Tom. A man set the record for the world's fastest trash can. What you failed to mention, it's the only house in the neighborhood where on trash day the kids argue over who gets to take the trash down to the street. The only house. We learned that they're trying to make the pork tenderloin the official state sandwich of Indiana. What you failed to mention, the official state sandwich of New Jersey is still the knuckle sandwich. Yeah. 5 to the eye.
My dad was always offering us those.
Well, was he?
Very
yeah,
nice.
the sandwich, Josh.
A bear has once again raided a candy store in Gettysburg. Well, you failed to mention the candy store said they were just happy those bit of honeys were finally moving.
No humans wanted them.
Yeah. Some Bigfoot hunter in New York says they found signs of Bigfoot in their area. What you failed to mention, since their parents apparently never had the balls to say it, think y'all need to do a little less Bigfoot hunting and a whole lot more job hunting. We learned that the soup company Campbell's once tried launching soup cocktails, trying to cash in on the cocktail craze of the 50s. What you failed to mention, this was the worst idea since the Prestone company back in the 70s launched their antifreeze snow cones.
Did not go well.
Yeah, in their defense, they looked awesome. And finally, Lego and Pokemon are collaborating to bring fans new and even more expensive Lego sets. Well, you failed to mention, after hearing of the marvelous windfall, Mattel's Barbie will now be doing a collaboration with the brand OnlyFans.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're finally putting that Barbie hot tub to good use. I'm Jeff Oskay, and this has been the news live. Failed to mention.
Thank you very much, Jeffrey.
There it is. The truth gets better soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
me too.
That's miserable, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
is.
the worst.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I never heard of it being so infected they can't even work on it.
Oh, yeah, and they put him
man.
on an antibiotic and it didn't, not strong enough. He has to go on another one.
Wow.
God bless him.
Well, I'm wondering if that's why the astronauts came down.
Toothache?
I wonder if the
We
guy.
told you why the astronauts had to come down. There's some sort of odd parasite on there that's
Yeah.
turned into a monster.
Yeah, we'll never see those people. They've
No.
they've already been incinerated, and their clones are already growing.
Absolutely.
So
They'll seamlessly switch them. We won't even know.
I see.
like that movie Moon.
Uh-huh.
We'll get back to the sports page with Chick McGee.
Hey, Seattle Seahawks quarterback, that damn Sam Darnold has a left oblique injury.
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
It's on the top, it's on your side of your abdominal muscle. Your oblique.
Oblique.
Well, you feel that when you yawn.
Yeah,
I
you
bet.
do. Yes.
Everything you do.
He got hurt during Thursday's practice, listed as questionable for the NFC divisional playoff tomorrow night against the San Francisco 49ers. And that brings us to, let's take a quick look at this week's shoe-in of the week. Tomorrow, 4:30, all these times Eastern on CBS, Denver versus Buffalo. I like the Broncos in a pick'em game, Tom. That's a very close game. Then tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on Fox, Seattle and San Francisco at Seattle. I like to see Seattle to cover that -7.
Wow.
That might be the blowout of the weekend. Sunday, 3 o'clock Eastern, Houston -3 at New England. I like the Texans minus that 3. New England's hasn't played anyone with a winning record as far as I can see, but my math's always off. You never know. And then tomorrow, Sunday night, 6:30 on NBC, the Los Angeles Rams travel to Soldier Field to take on the Chicago Bears. Chicago home underdog, getting 3.5. I like the Bears and the points. I think they're going to win outright and be in the NFC Championship game.
All right.
What do you
Don't
think
you
about
think the
that?
Rams are going to be they should be the underdog because of the
Well,
weather?
They're very, very
would
good.
assume,
Yeah, they're not used to that.
Supposed to be snowing and stuff.
Yeah, and
on
like
Sunday night in Chicago.
-4 or something on the
very, very
field. temp.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, it's going to be cold.
Why can't,
love it.
let's say
Feels like -4.
Let's say I, NFL player, which I
Yes.
know requires
Right.
some imagination. Why can't I go to the referee and go, look, I think it's just too cold to play.
Right.
Let's just not do this. Can't
Yeah.
we come back at a warmer time? Why
think
couldn't you do that?
You should go to a town where it's a middle climate of both places.
So like a neutral site
Yes,
that
a
has.
neutral site.
Okay.
Yes.
So thanks to all you fans
Sorry.
for spending $6 grand a
gonna
year
have
for
to
your
go
tickets.
to
Unless you can meet us in North
You guys
Carolina, we're not.
understand- You guys understand it's too good. And if it starts snowing during the Bears game, they're going to lose their minds because that is bear weather. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Chicago Bear weather, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Well,
Bears.
Now, when we come back, we
Bear
have
down, Chicago Bears.
a stupid world record.
Yes, we do.
We have goats in the news, emus in the news, and an update on something I was not aware of, and we missed it. I apologize. Wednesday was the religious feast known as the Feast of the Ass.
Oh, chick! Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm
had
an
a holiday.
ass, is what she's
Yeah.
implying.
Thank you. He said.
Thank you very much.
We'll find out about the Feast of the Ass.
Yes.
By the way, it's not all that popular here
No.
in the States.
Okay.
Big in France, I believe.
Yes, for some reason.
When
But
did behinds take over from boobs?
I think Beyonce.
I've asked this question
Yeah.
and no one.
The
will-
knighted Sir Mix-a-Lot had something to do with it.
Oh, okay.
There's
I believe
that,
that.
but
Big
then
butts.
I believe that.
now, is he up for the Nobel this year?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. We will remain in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. I hope you can remain with us. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Oh. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Palette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Cool. All right, we're ready for No Lights.
No lights and action. First time in cinematic history.
Cool. Let's do that one more time, and then I'll get some close-ups.
Ready?
Ready.
11 years of hard.
Mr. Soprano, you're driving down the road and a song comes on. You turn it off immediately. What song was it?
Oh, shit. Give me a second on this one.
All right.
Something annoying. Well, I think there's got to be a song that just pisses, that's repetitive and annoying. What is it? Baby Shark, but Baby Shark.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, a song comes on and you turn it off immediately.
Oh, the Baby Shark. I mean, it's over and over and over. It repeats itself. Creates road rage. Jesus.
A conspiracy theory that might be true.
I don't believe dinosaurs ever here. Look at the pterodactyl. I mean, if you could fly with leather wings, every hairband would have lost their lead singer during migration.
What?
It's an old joke I used to do.
No, so here's a question. Do you want to acknowledge the camera at all at any point in this video?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I looked at the camera. No, I don't want to acknowledge the camera. The rock wrestler.
Something in Atlanta. Yeah, rock. Got the rock of Gibraltar.
What is it again? That's right. Yeah, Gibraltar. That's right.
Can't pronounce
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. That's good though. That's perfect.
Hey man, this is Donnie Baker. When I travel through Georgia, I make sure I go to my favorite part of the state, Savannah's. You think about it. The rocks from here, the Rock of Gibraltar's, and the Rock of Ages. And the fact remains, of all the landmarks here in Savannah, my favorite hits my ears, and I listen to it every day. The Rock of Savannah, and I just forgot the damn call letters. State
I-95.
I-95. Shit. Okay, I-95.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Oh yeah, the little prick from Fantasy Island. The plane. There it is.
That's good.
So obscure, but
Oh, that's perfect.
I had to do something that I could go up higher.
That's right in my wheelhouse.
Caliendo said something when I rush my Tony or go high, it sounds Asian. And it does.
Hey, Donnie, if you wore a warning label, what would it say?
Donnie Baker, the bastard maker. I'll put a baby in you. My favorite part of the United States right here in the ocean cities. There's so much to see and do, and you may not have the salt life, because if you're like me, you're diabetic.
I'll do it.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, what's the worst job you ever had?
Probably bending your mom over. Jesus.
Hey. Sorry. Hey, Donnie, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Man, I used to do a bunch of them. I used to do Crocodile Hunter. I could do him. I could do a pretty good Fred Sanford's. I could do my cousin, but then our aunt called us.
There it is. That was great.
great. That was great, man. Cool.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
I need to look for a different job.
People were taking the chicken from Chick-fil-A and putting it on Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Good.
Josh, what do you think?
Josh is leaving right now.
Josh is leaving.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
All right. You got the biscuits? Greatest day of my life.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hey, chick.
Hey, she's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Chicago Bear fan. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. At Prize Picks, simply pick 2 to 6 players, choose more or less, watch your lineups light up for the playoffs. Download Prize Picks, use code TOM, and get $50 bonus credit instantly when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Yes.
I'm thinking about my invention.
Which one?
No.
Well, it's hard for me to speak because the tea that I just made is so hot that I burned the... could you make like a stirring stick for coffee or tea?
Sure, they already have them.
That when you'd put it in there, it would turn red and it's still...
No. It wouldn't be red.
They have spoons like that for baby food.
It would...
so it tells you when it's too hot?
Yeah, absolutely.
It would display
Changes
the
color.
actual temperature of your tea.
Yeah, why not? Go all the way to displaying the actual temp.
Oh.
Probably on your iPhone.
Do you know
you
what
could use like a candy thermometer and do
smartphone.
that?
Couldn't they have something on the... you'd go to a coffee shop and on the side of the thing there would be like a thermometer...
I'm sure there could be.
Made of some, probably made of radium or something. But the point is, it would be it
cost
would
a little bit of money.
You could just be patient.
That's true.
What did somebody invite her in here?
So, what temperature
What kind of
do you?
stupid idea?
Do you know what temperature you like your tea?
No, I just know that right now my taste buds are burning off.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, we'll move forward here.
You don't get it super hot, do you? When you
No,
you
My
don't like your
girlfriend
coffee?
does extra hot.
Sometimes I'll order at Kids because that's a lower temperature.
Did you know they told? I was recently told.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. I go,
It's
can I get that
not?
kids temp? And she goes, we don't do kids temp. Everything's the same temperature.
No
Was it-
kidding.
Do you think they were just being?
Oh, I think maybe she didn't like you.
She didn't like the cut of my jib. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I get that.
No, I've had Kids temp and it is. It's significantly cooler.
She had a big problem with your jib. Okay?
Yeah, apparently.
And I'm withholding a joke.
Oh.
It's part of my New Year's resolution.
No, part of your New Year's resolution would be to not acknowledge it at all.
Oh, sorry. That's phase 2.
That's next year.
That kicks in. It kicks in February 1.
takes him a while.
Let's see now. Where were we?
The important thing is he's trying.
Yes.
We were on the sports page.
You can't
Yes.
get mad at somebody for trying.
Yes, we were. It's a couple world record, Tom.
This one is
How
so
about that?
stupid.
A couple from Europe.
Why? Because people are in love and doing something sweet?
Wait to hear what they're doing, Christy. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
You could break this with your husband.
I could?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There you go. A couple from Europe has broken the Guinness World Record for the longest interview in an ice bath.
What?
So these two morons are
I'm not sitting in an ice
in an ice bath, and her husband is interviewing her.
All right.
Well, that's got to be interesting.
Stephen Kitterath, Kittirath, Kittirath.
I prefer the lips.
That's coming up later, otherwise.
Interviewed his wife, Chloe Framery, and Mrs. Amelmahay.
Her last name really is Framery.
Framery. As they sat submerged in freezing water for 21 minutes, 33 seconds, surpassing the minimum time of 17 minutes.
So this is essentially the opposite of that show where the guy interviews people, giving them hot, what's it called?
Hot takes?
Hot food?
Hot ones, whatever.
Spicy wings?
Hot ones, yes.
They give, So they're sitting there freezing.
Yeah, Andy would never do this. He hates cold, too. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Kitterath, the husband in this whole deal, runs a YouTube channel.
Oh, well, there you go.
Chose to interview his wife about her.
Oh, look. We're not even in the same bath.
About her frozen clam and his shriveled balls.
Same bath. They're not even the same race. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to be so sorry.
Hey, you're right. What the hell's that all about? Well, evidently, they go for that kind of thing in Europe.
Where is this?
Okay.
Does it say where in Europe? By the way,
I don't think it does.
Can you put that back up? Those are I've never seen that. They're individual hot tubs.
Yeah, they're portable
They're
things.
great.
If
you're interested
They're
in...
inflatable.
Yeah, you can get those.
Those are inflatable?
Yes.
They're,
Yes.
As you can imagine, the costs are much lower than
What you would be used to.
They're popular.
And they're full of ice water, not. But can you make those hot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Well, yeah, if you put hot water in it.
No, but I mean, how would you get 80 gallons of hot water?
Well, it'd take a while. You'd have to run a hose, probably. If you're
Probably
doing
from
that.
your kitchen, I guess.
Yeah.
They might have a portable heater that goes in them.
I'm just curious. But they're kind of cool.
Yeah. I have a portable heater for my bird bath. I'm sure you could put one in a hot tub.
I have a portable heater.
I know.
For my bird bath.
And I love Christy to death, but I did almost throw, I did almost throw something at her when she said that.
Yeah.
Do you know birds need a place to drink when it's cold?
Andy was asking me how many floors up do I have to go to jump and make it work?
That's very sweet of you, Christy.
Honey, the heater in the bird bath is on the fritz. Can you get out there and fix it?
So I called the guy. You called the guy? You didn't just throw it away?
Or he opens up the door to go out there and fix it.
Andy walked out there and poured a shot of antifreeze in it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then antifreeze down his throat.
Yeah, and then just walked into the woods. Problem solved.
Mock, if you will, but the birds love it.
I bet they do.
I bet you can't tell if they do or not.
They use it.
I like to think they hold up tiny little signs that say, "Thank you, Christy."
So is it a...
It looks like a stone. I have like a granite
Wait a
bird
minute.
bath, and it looks just like a bottom of like a stone.
Is it wireless?
Plugs in.
It plugs in.
So does it run like underground, or do you have it just?
No, it plugs into the porch. Like I have an
it's
outlet
pretty
on the
close
side
there?
of the porch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
It's on my
great if
deck.
she comes in next month? My electric bill was $6,000. It says that bird bath thing.
Boy, this
It's
electric
only-
bill's for the birds.
It's small. It's
in
like
your
sweet, yeah.
in your scenario, Josh, the little birds not only can write,
Yes,
but they make a sign with a handle and hold it out.
A la Wile E. Coyote.
Thanks, Christy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
chickadees love it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
they
I'm
do.
sorry. Those kind of portable tubs look sort of cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
Try to bring one of those home and see what happens.
I don't know.
Do you have a hot tub at your house now?
No.
You get a white trash hot tub. Just take one of those garbage bins and
Yeah.
just fill it up with hot water
that's-
and jump in there.
That's always funny.
Yeah.
I always like when people turn their pickup truck.
I love that. That's great.
That is.
You know what's good for that is Flex Seal. You Flex Seal all around it, and boom.
Because
watertight.
Well, we can never use the
yeah,
tailgate.
using that. I was just going to say. Yeah. The
But you're
tailgate. Tailgate becomes more or less worthless.
What can we? Let's just buy a bunch of Flex Seal and do stuff.
Yes, and seal stuff up.
Yeah.
Let's do it. See, now this is
what
one
would
of
you
those
seal
things.
Let's just try.
I'd start with your mouth.
I knew that
and
was
then-
coming.
No,
I knew it.
I mean, my gosh, the guy cuts a hole out of the bottom of a canoe and then fixes it with Flex Seal. And
Let's
he's
do
out there.
that. Yeah.
he puts a screen
boat in
door,
half.
a
Yeah.
screen door in the bottom, and puts Flex Seal, and it floats.
Do you find yourself? We were talking about commercials the other day, and we were lucky enough to have Dr. Rick from the Progressive commercials, the actor Bill Glass, on, And I was reading this article about how commercials have changed and how they've decided that they have to be really entertaining. They've always been kind of entertaining, but now the whole new thing is they must be entertaining because people have so many options and it's so easy to go away from them. But those Flex Seal things, I find them kind of dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
I watch them.
And I like that guy. He's not too aggressive. You know what I mean? You want to listen to him, but he's not like obnoxious. Like the ShamWow guy was obnoxious.
Yeah, he was in your face.
Yeah, this guy, he's loud and salesy, but he's not, you don't dislike him.
Yeah, is the ShamWow guy the one that died?
No, he's still around, and he's the one that got in trouble with
gotcha.
a sex worker.
Yep,
A professional.
okay.
Yeah.
But which one of those guys died?
One of the
The
British.
guy with the real black beard? Is that
yes,
him?
he Billy Mays?
Yeah, Billy Mays.
Yeah.
He's the one that passed away.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't too obnoxious.
Are they still?
No, I thought he was
Are they
okay.
still running his commercials?
I think
have
so.
not. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They still run Larry King's stuff. I'll see that every now and then.
Yeah, I've seen that when the fake talk show interview.
Esther G.
Larry King. Yeah.
Leak.
Or is it Esther C. or something?
Yeah, there's a religious show that's based in this state that has been on forever, and I didn't realize that guy's been dead for 2 decades.
Wow.
Oh, and they just rerun the.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're still getting money.
Oh, I'm sure that they're happy to cash the checks. Now, we have what else come? Is that the conclusion of sports?
That is the conclusion of sports. Yes.
And can we do a little research maybe for Monday and get the sound of that Lithuanian deer calling competition?
My gosh, we will certainly try and do that. Yes. We had sound to it today. But
Interim producer Chris is shaking his head. Yes.
Okay, and can we post that video or tell people where to get to it? Because I'm not sure.
I can post it.
I'm not sure our
Certainly.
description was.
Sure. We can certainly do
Yeah.
Good. It's so brilliant and so nice.
And so
now-
graphic and so hot. Right, Josh?
Oh, it's hot.
How does he take all that?
And that's hot.
You don't know you like it until you like it.
That's
you know
exactly
what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
Now it's time to talk about Valentine's Day.
Bouncing off his chin.
It's just around the corner, and it's on a Saturday this year. I've told you this before. If you want to get reservations for a restaurant or call Miss Hooker to come cook at your place, that's on the table.
No one said that.
Boy, yeah.
Well, I mean, you said you'd.
I said hire a professional chef is what I said.
Well, you're a professional chef.
For the right price.
Now, could you say to your husband, "Look, you and I aren't going to do a romantic Valentine's dinner because I'm going to go make $2,000 by cooking spaghetti at Tom's house."
Yes.
See, that would fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might want to alter the menu.
I'll make you spaghetti for $2,000.
Yeah, what am I?
Make a nice
what am I
meat sauce.
nuts?
I'll come over and order some pizza for $1,000. How about that? Remember when the pizza's the only thing you get delivered? Remember that?
Yes.
Oh, the old days.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Not that long ago.
No.
Yeah. That pizza suffered because of that.
I always thank the pandemic. Hear me out. That put everything delivery service on a rocket sled.
It sure did.
Man, oh man.
Yep.
You know what
absolutely.
gets fast free shipping? Stuff from
Steven Singer Jewelers.
Hey!
Don't get us back on track.
Finally, Christy with the assist. Yeah, who's the worst about getting off track? Wait a minute. Steven Singer Jewelers. Steven Singer's got all kinds of great stuff for Valentine's Day. I love that bracelet, the At Last bracelet. That's a terrific value. And, of course, it's always real diamonds. None of the fake stuff from Steven Singer Jewelers. Peruse the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com. The issue right now is something only Steven Singer has. I'm talking about those gold-dipped roses. These are real roses dipped in 24-karat gold. And with gold prices the way they are, Steven has managed to keep the price at a very nice value. Christy Lee, what's the rose this year? What's it called again?
This year, the rose is Sunset. It's beautiful. It's like an ombre. It goes from like a sunset. You know how the sun's, when it sets, it turns different colors.
When you say
So
ombre,
there's-
I think of Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I always think of some Western.
Are you ready to go out there and slap some leather ombre?
Yeah, but what
Ombre,
is
isn't that when colors
It is,
change? Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead, skin
It
that.
fades from one
Goes from
color to
orange
the
all the way down into beautiful violet. It's gorgeous.
ergo the name Sunset. It's really nice. And Steven Singer Jewelers, as Christy pointed out, free shipping all the time. And everything, of course, guaranteed. He's got this famous guarantee. And you'll find him at IHateStevensinger.com. The Sunset Rose is the new one. And, of course, you better order early because these sell out every year. And by the way, Steven's going to be our special guest, and we have a little surprise for him when he gets here.
Week from today, right?
Yeah, Valentine's Day. Once again, it's on a Saturday. As Willie said yesterday, does it change the date every year? No.
No.
It's always on what day?
Boy, he is your son, isn't he?
14th.
Always the 14th. Yeah. Good to know. I'll have to write that down. Now, coming up, we have Emu in the news. We have the Feast of the Ass, an update for you. And something kind of interesting. On one of my favorite airlines, there was a wedding that took place during the flight.
Oh.
And we'll hear about that and see how you feel about it because it did cause one minor complication. And we are calling you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio saying, hey, you, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95.
Got a slide guitar. I wrote a song a long time ago called "The Lifelong Tiger Fan Blues." I know the Cubs have issues, but the Tigers have had for a long time. And I wrote it when we were like 0 for 19 years, and then we got good in 2006. But then this particular season, 2010 here, we were great, and then we went off the cliff. So I rewrote it about a week ago. I've been a baseball fan since I was a little boy. I had a bedroom full of little baseball toys, batting a ball and a Wilson glove. Yeah, me and the national pastime, we was oh so in love. Every opening day, I still get that itch. I can hardly wait for that very first pitch. All my hopes and dreams all in place. I get visions of my Tigers in a pennant race. Win or lose, I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. 2006, we made it all the way to the fabled Fall Classic, only get a St. Louis whooping and our Detroit ass kicked. 2009, we was tied with the Twins. We had to go to Minnesota to lose it again. In 2010, started off with a bang. We was leading the league in everything. Hang on.
It's for you.
Oh, but come the All-Star break, our season's done. Our goose is cooked, oh, they're setting our sun. Win or lose, I get a lifelong Tiger fan blues. Bring back K-Line, bring back Cash, bring back Greenberg, and all them homers he'd smash. Mickey Cochran, Schoolboy Rowe, Ty Cobb and Rocky Colavito. Win or lose, got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. And this is the rewrite. First Samaya broke his arm, then Inge broke his hand while Mags was breaking his foot. Guillen was pulling his ham. Half of our roster was MIA. Now half of Toledo's been called up to play. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in signs. And waiting on your destiny's a waste of time. But how the hell else can we possibly explain Armando Galarraga's imperfect game? Win or lose, I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. Folks, life ain't fair, nice guys finish last. You can't have a future if you don't have a past. Yet still I hope, and still I pray. Another World Series gonna come my way. But folks, mark my words and learn this lesson. Cut your losses and count your blessings. Or just like me, you're gonna end up crying while spending Sunday afternoons with the Detroit Lions. I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues.
That's great.
Oh, there's some frustration there.
Jeff Daniels.
The imperfect game.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Hey, bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
You know, one expression that I can't stand, and I don't know why we put up with it so much, is when people say "no offense," because literally 100% of the time they're about to insult you right after they say. There's never a time when it's not, and so I was, hanging out with my lady, and I got. My hair dyed, and this particular dye that I used, I didn't think it looked any good. It looked unnatural, and I remember telling her, I don't know, I feel like it looks like I'm wearing a wig or something. And she goes, well, no offense, but why would anybody ever buy a wig that looks like that? And I was like, oh yeah, no, none taken. Why would I be offended to think that nobody wants the hair that I have on my head? But and then the
office beverage of the Bob and Tom Show. I didn't know if you knew that. You can go to javahouse.com and get 25% off right now on your first order with the promo code Bob and Tom. Thank you, Java House.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
She prepared a meal for us today. What is it? Death by chocolate? What was it called?
Couldn't be more wrong.
Okay. Is it a sauce?
No, it's a dip.
A dip?
A dip.
Dip.
From beyond the grave.
A dip from beyond the grave.
I hope there aren't ashes in it.
I remember that. I think it's a Twilight Zone where the phone line falls into the graveyard and her dead husband starts calling her from the phone from the graveyard.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Hello. I miss you.
There's Josh Arnold.
Sure is dark in here.
With texts from my mother coming up.
Oh, love it.
Ace
Now-
Cosby's over there. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
The book is called To Die For. It's a cookbook of gravestone recipes compiled by Rosie Grant. And we have the book.
It's not Rosie Bottom?
It's not Rosie Greer?
No. He's in the grave.
Yes. And it's the Deb Nelson's recipe. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
Red Lantern dip.
And you made this?
I did. Red Lantern Tavern is famous in, I think, her Iowa town it talks about. And she was a waitress there, and that's where she met her husband because he loved her version of the dip so much.
Oh, my gosh.
He would come in and have it, and lots of waitresses made it, but everybody said Deb's was the best.
I wonder what she did differently.
I don't know.
This place is called the Red Lantern Steakhouse. I'll bet it's amazing.
I bet.
And then there's a photograph of her grave, which is
There's the recipe on the back.
it's
yeah.
a very large.
It's like a giant rock.
Yeah.
But engraved on the side is the recipe.
Old Deb's dip.
And we'll be trying this in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it ready.
Dead Deb's dip.
Dead Deb's dip, is it served cold or warm?
It is served cold, and the base is pub cheese.
Oh, I love pub cheese.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a really interesting book. Once again, these are, I mean, you think about if someone is, if a recipe is that important to them and it's put on their gravestone.
Yeah.
I think it's tacky as hell. Am I the only one?
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
I would pass the recipes on to the people in my family
Exactly.
and say, share
You don't
this.
have to put this on your...
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a... I think they didn't. I mean, the family did, so the family thinks that much of their recipe.
In Josh's case, take hot dogs, put them in the microwave. It's not all that impressive.
He knows nothing of how I live.
I know, nothing.
He has no idea.
Yes or no? Do you have a special toaster for hot dogs?
Yeah.
So why would he use a microwave? That
Right.
was silly.
Exactly. You know nothing of how I live.
Because sometimes a hot dog sounds perfect.
It is perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Air fryer.
Oh, man. That's so
Yeah,
good.
that air fryers are great for them too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Josh, you said you had a text from your mom. Is that right?
These are 3 texts that have occurred within 3 minutes of each other.
This morning?
Now, my mom knows what I do for a living and when I do it.
Right.
Okay.
So it is current. It's right now.
Yeah, so she
Okay.
said, the first text, I had to look up to see how far away you are from a certain city to make sure you weren't in that big traffic pileup. Now, the city she was referring to, I looked it up, we're 125 miles from.
Okay.
Okay.
Followed by, right now, it's 27 degrees here in Zephyr Hills. That's in Florida, so that is sort of newsworthy.
Very
Right.
cold. Yeah.
All right.
Followed by, I have started a crock pot for chili today. When you're not feeling good, crock pots are so nice for cooking. All you do is put it in and leave it. Ha ha, ha ha ha. Do you have a good crock pot?
So she's
That is so mom.
So phase 1 dementia.
No.
Have you composed a
sweet.
reply?
Yeah.
I have not replied yet because I'm at work.
And you don't want to start a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. What's
right.
that?
You don't want to start a conversation.
Yes, I don't, and I don't want to encourage texts at this time.
Yes, the 127-mile-away traffic tie-up has really affected me, and I haven't gotten to work yet. I'm 2.5 hours late.
That's a classic mom thing too. Of are you getting that storm? That is a state away.
Oh. I mean, my mom gives us weather reports. Are you in the basement? Where are you now? What are you doing? Do you have your flashlights? Do you have candles lit? Like, oh.
I share those because they are very sweet.
They're so sweet if they're somebody else's mom. Like, you know what? I think that's adorable. If my mom was texting me that this morning, I would be like, get a life. Leave me alone.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, now we are going to switch gears and head over to Christy Lee at the news desk. What's happening?
Well, we have weddings, annulments, and divorces all in the news. A couple who tied the knot during a Southwest Airlines flight are receiving some backlash for blocking access to the plane's bathroom.
Oh,
That's right.
You think?
In a video posted to social media, a flight attendant announces the mid-flight ceremony over the PA as Tina and Roger clasp hands at the front of the airplane.
Roger, an airplane term, a little on the nose, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. The flight attendant can be heard
No, I refuse.
asking passengers to
That's
quote,
that's a big arm, huh?
please remain seated as a courtesy to the bride and groom. And if you do have to use the lavatory, please use the one in the back of the aircraft.
That seems okay.
While the Mile High ceremony was met with cheers from passengers on the plane, TikTok users, of course, felt differently.
Well, by definition,
They were
sorry.
not happy.
No, you did well stopping yourself.
Sorry.
Fine, yeah.
that they were forced to witness the wedding. One
Put on your
commented,
headphones and get a life.
Yeah.
quote, I've never seen a wedding hostage situation before.
Well, that's kind of funny, but this is.
Yeah.
He's a daddy, as they would say.
He is very
hot.
Hello.
Yeah, he
but
is.
Look, that looks kind of fun. I have a technical
I
question.
wonder what she benches. Man.
All right.
Jeez.
I have a technical question. I have a license, if you will, a permit, whatever it is. I can.
Certificate.
Yes, I can actually marry people.
Right.
Jess can too, I think.
And
Right? Yeah.
but as you know,
But you still need a license.
right. And my question is, do they have to have a license for the airspace that they're in for this to be legal?
They probably.
It has to be where one of the people reside.
Okay.
That's where you have to get the license from.
Oh.
So let's say.
It's not where the wedding takes
Gotcha.
place.
So if you
It's-
live in Kansas
Yes.
and you want to get married on a beach in Florida,
Yes.
you just have to get the license from
Kansas?
From wherever one of the people lives.
Gotcha, okay.
Yes. It has to be from there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did know that there's certain verbiage you have to use for it to be legal.
It's almost magical, isn't it?
I mean,
incantation.
You can write. They can write all their own vows, blah blah blah. But there are certain things that have to be stated.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, once you sign the marriage license, you're married whether you want to or not, right?
Yeah,
you don't
really
even
have to have
need
a
a
ceremony.
ceremony.
Oh, the ceremony really is just a
It's
ceremony.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
just a formality.
Yeah.
Unless you get married in the church in the eyes of God.
I see.
Sure.
Now, this was on my favorite airline. I love Southwest Airlines.
Did they say why they got married on a plane?
No, don't say anything.
Probably a reason. If they get divorced, it'll be in a Greyhound. I think that's the way.
That's the same as riding on a plane. It's in fact Greyhounds are more comfortable.
I would guess that maybe one of them work for the airline, maybe.
Or they met up
Because they
there.
had streamers up and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's not like they didn't plan it. Like, I don't know.
I think it's fun.
They must work for the airline because
Yeah.
they fussed. Whoever.
Yeah, they did fuss.
Are we allowed to be angry that it's not in the story why they got married on a plane?
Yes. I
could
want to
look
know
it
if they're
up,
flight
I just-
attendants.
This is all I got.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
angry at you or Tom. I'm just angry.
Okay.
I would say
You're just angry at air travel in general, though, right?
for the people that are just like, what is the phrase? Speak now or forever hold your piss. If the ceremony's going for a long
Since the
time.
bathroom was.
Yes. And
No,
is
yeah,
it- in lieu of throwing rice, you throw pretzels and half a can of Coke.
I wonder what would have happened if they had hit turbulence and they weren't allowed to get up out of their seats.
Man.
Because that's a law. You can't do that.
Well, they probably planned it. They said to the pilot, "Let us know when we're going to have some smooth sailing for a while."
Yeah, but
Have
there's,
you not
there's
been on a-
clear air turbulence.
Right. Have you not been on a flight where they never take the seatbelt sign off?
Oh yes, and I had to
Yes.
urinate.
Yes.
I was about to piss my pants. For God's sake, what can I get up?
You can't get up and pee when the seatbelt light is on?
You're not supposed to.
You
I thought you
can.
could.
I thought
but
you. Okay.
I think if you ask, I think they let you. But
Yeah. There's got to be some leeway
Yeah.
for emergencies.
A Dutch court annulled a couple's marriage after it was revealed that the person officiating used ChatGPT to compose the vows.
None
This
of
goes
this is-
right into what Tom was saying.
none of this is legal. In
According to the
Dutch
Irish
land.
Independent, the AI-generated speech was meant to be playful, but the person officiating their wedding last April asked whether they would, quote, continue supporting each other, teasing each other, and embracing each other even when life gets difficult.
So you can add that. You have to say the other things, but
When the pair said I do, the officiant declared them not only husband and wife, but above all a team, a crazy couple, each other's love and home base.
oh yeah, I don't care.
See,
for
now
any-
none of this sounds bad.
No. I don't
However, the judge found that the couple had not actually sworn to fulfill their marriage duties, something that is required under Dutch law, and ordered their marriage removed from the city's registry.
Oh,
So that fits right into what Tom was saying. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, certain verbiage is required apparently.
I see.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So you said you have 3 wedding stories?
A Turkish court has ruled that a husband's liking other women's social media posts grounds for divorce, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
According to local media, the woman filing for divorce had accused her husband of abuse, as well as spending a lot of time on social media,
It's
liking
abuse.
photographs of other women and leaving suggestive comments on the post.
Oh, yeah, that's abuse.
The court ruled in the wife's favor, ordered her husband to pay $20 in monthly alimony.
$20?
Yeah.
Wow, he's lucky.
As well as $2,000 in compensation.
And all the dirt you can sweep. What a.
No
Where is
mention
this?
of a 401k,
This is in
huh?
Turkey.
$20.
Turkey. In its decision, the court said, quote, these seemingly harmless online interactions can actually intensify emotional insecurity and upset the balance of the relationship.
That's true.
Yes.
But I don't know if it's grounds for divorce.
Here, anything's grounds for divorce,
That's
right?
true. Yeah.
So in
yeah.
Turkey, maybe this is a news because it's like, hey, this is fairly lenient
Yeah.
for them allowing them to get divorced for
Good
this.
point. Yeah.
$20.
Yeah, but that's like 80,000 in Turkey.
The next time I get married, I'm going to Dutch land. I can tell you that.
Turkey.
Whatever.
Turkey. That's
Same thing.
wow. Okay. Thank you very much, Christy. What else is happening?
An astronaut that had fallen ill aboard the International Space Station returned to Earth in NASA's first medical evacuation.
Never to be seen again.
Yeah, bringing us space COVID.
The SpaceX guided the capsule to a middle-of-the-night splashdown in the Pacific near San Diego.
Middle of the night. They could have done it anytime.
You're exactly right. Anytime.
Middle of the night.
It happened on Thursday, less than 11 hours after the ailing astronaut and 3 others exited the ISS.
I think they have to do it then because they would like to land near San Diego, not in the Sargasso Sea.
You're you're just
like the
taking
Earth
their
turns.
side.
Oh, wait a second.
NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman said, quote, The astronaut in question is fine right now, in good spirits, and going through the proper medical checks.
And nothing is popping out of his chest. We assure you of that.
Officials have not identified the astronaut or explained what happened, citing medical price.
Okay, now,
HIPAA laws.
and so it's, I believe it's a Russian, a Japanese gent, and then 2 Americans.
Oh, I like this joke.
No,
3 men and a woman.
Igor Yamamoto.
So I was trying to get some background on this, and I was trying to find out because I had heard that sometimes the astronauts will get appendectomies. They'll volunteer for them, but that apparently doesn't happen much. But some of them do get their wisdom teeth taken out, so they don't have issues with it. But I got reading about this, and this sounds like it's a fake story, but it's not. Sally Ride, who of course famously went into space. This is absolutely true. She was when she was going to be the first woman to go into space, and most of the NASA engineers were men at the time, and they had obviously been dealing with male astronauts for quite some time. This is the honest to God truth. They asked her for the 6-day mission.
Yeah.
They said, "Will 100 tampons be enough?"
Yes.
So funny that they were that clueless.
Yeah. That's insane. 100.
And I read that and I thought, oh, that can't be true. Then I went to several other sources. It is indeed a fact, which she thought was quite funny.
That means there were men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, what about the tampons?
Like 16, 17 a day or something?
How many do you think she needs? I don't know, 100? For 6 days? Is that enough?
It says, the quote here is, NASA had no prior experience sending a woman into space. The engineers were being cautious, not mocking.
No, of course not.
What do you need, like 100?
So ridiculous.
Yeah, wow. So.
Funny.
Did
she even need any? It was only 6 days.
Yeah, and
you would need some.
Well, it depends.
Not if she's not on her period.
No, but what if she starts?
Oh,
I mean, people start. I mean, I was very.
Well, if she's got 100 of them, she could, I don't know, build a Lego model. Or
2 or 3 a day, so.
No, she should know whether or not she would need a tampon within 6 days.
But
Honey, I'm going to tell you what happens to the human female body.
You don't know.
You're right. You don't know. Sometimes your period comes every 28 days. Sometimes it comes in 20 days.
This is disgusting. Can't we talk about anything else?
Plus, they would the launch could be postponed or whatever. So anyway, that if
I love that story.
Would 100 be all right?
it is pretty funny.
I would love to see her face when they said that.
And I like to think she went, yes,
Yeah.
100.
100.
How do you feel about the term menses?
These are
Love it. I think menses is.
These are some of the smartest minds in the world.
Right, but they had
but they're geeks.
It said Sally Ride's response, recounted in several later interviews and biographies, made it clear that the number she made it clear to the engineers the number was wildly excessive. Quote, she diplomatically explained that was far more tampons than necessary, and they, quote, scaled back the supply.
So funny.
Wow.
Okay, but in any event, back to the contemporary, the thing we're talking about right now, they're not going to say which astronaut it was and what the particular ailment was.
Right.
That doesn't raise any alarms for you.
But that's a HIPAA thing, right, Christy?
Yeah.
They say the only way it'll come out is if the
that person says
yes,
it.
if the astronaut decides they can release that.
HIPAA should be illegal. I want to know everybody's.
It's illegal here.
What do you mean?
You've been in a meeting with Kessler. He'll tell everybody what's going on.
He did tell everybody about the drip I had for a while.
Well, that's your own.
If you're wondering why Josh is straddling the chair, he caught the nail downtown. Well, thank you very much. Now, what else is coming up, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we do have toxic masculinity in the news.
Yay!
Affirmation.
Shut up about it.
I know.
Favorite subject.
We will get
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
We have goats, and we have lasso, and we have emus, and we have Feast of the Ass. We have all kinds.
The Feast of the Ass.
Boy, that sounds worse when you're just sort of saying it.
Right?
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
We'll find out about the Feast of the Ass. Right now, we're going to find out about keeping safe and secure.
Yes, you scared me. Simply Safe. When it comes to home security, you want to feel like you picked a system that actually keeps trouble away, not one that just tells you something bad already happened. That's Simply Safe Home Security. It isn't just another alarm. It's designed to help stop crime before it even starts. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios. I use it at my compound. Simply Safe, so easy to set up. They use AI-powered cameras outside your home to spot real threats and instantly alert live agents. And this is what makes it different from the rest. Agents actually take action while the intruder is still outside. They talk to them through the camera, let them know they're being watched and that police are on the way. And if needed, they can blast a siren and light them up with a spotlight. Other systems might give you a camera and a notification, but they need you to see the alert and handle it. Simply Safe's monitoring agents have your back, even when you're busy or perhaps asleep. And right now, get 50% off any new system this month only. It's a great time to upgrade to security that actually helps stop crime before it starts. Go to simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com and lock in your discount of 50% off. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
We love Simply Safe. We got it right here. A couple quick things. Haywood Banks tomorrow at the Arc in Ann Arbor. Kostaki tonight in Stockton, California at Valley Brew, and tomorrow at Cozad, Nebraska. And then Willie G and Greg Hahn tonight and tomorrow at the Caravan in Louisville, and Pat Godwin at the Creek Clubhouse in Charlotte. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
You know, here at Charlie's Tavern, I stay mighty busy making drinks, but the phone, it never stops ringing. I love tending bar. This job is really great. My customers are thirsty and I hate to make them wait. But it always seems the phone rings as I start to pour a beer. It's some fella asking me to page his friends he says are here. Okay, buddy, you hold the phone and I'll check to see if they're here. Is Seymour Butts around? Have you seen Dick Peter? Are you Jack Hinoff? Is anyone Sharon Peter? Have you seen a Harry Beaver or you a Peter Stroker? And it seems like almost every night I'm paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker.
Have you seen a Mr. Bader?
No, but you can check back later.
Could you find a hairy ballsack?
Not right now, you'll have to call back.
Bill McCracken, if you please.
He's among the absentees.
Do you know Ivana Wiener?
Sorry, no, I haven't seen her.
Phone rings.
There it is.
You know, this worked yesterday in rehearsal.
I had. Does anybody hear the phone ringing?
I hear it in my headphones.
You heard the phone
Oh,
ring?
you hear? Did
it's
you hear the
ringing
phone
in
ring?
your headphones?
Wait a minute, ring it again.
Did I answer it or not?
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, wait, I just heard it.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
I'm sorry, I can't hear. There's someone
Speak up, Dan.
clearing their throat in my
Hello,
mic.
Charlie's Tavern.
What's the matter? Is it noisy in there?
Yeah.
I was hoping you could page somebody for me.
Sure, who are you looking for?
I'm trying to find a Mr. Padasso. His first name is Stuart, but they call him Stu.
Stu Padasso?
That's right.
All right, hold on. Excuse me, everybody. Hey, is there a stupid asso here?
Right here.
Does anyone know a stupid asso?
He's over there. I see him.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Someone said he just left with Haywood.
Haywood who?
Haywood Jablomi.
No, but buy me dinner and drinks and we'll talk.
Wow, that'd be a wild. That'd be a wacky twist, wouldn't it? Hey, Bob and Tom are doing it.
There's the phone. The phone's ringing.
The phone's ringing.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
Yeah, hi. Could you page someone for me, please?
Sure. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a Miss Fingerdoo.
What, do you want to kill her?
First name Wilma.
Wilma Fingerdoo. Sorry, somebody says he's in the back room with Willie.
Willie who?
Willie Fisterbottom.
Ooh, that's got a her baby. Whoa.
What ethnicity was that supposed to be?
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Okay. They call here several times a night, and it's always the same. He asks me if I'll page his friend, and then he says their name. Hey, is BJ Hunter there? Can you find a Peter Wanker? I'm looking for a man to kiss. Have you seen Woody Spanker? Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but we call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. My song is nearly over now, so I'll cut to the quick. Who knew there were so many guys named Peter, Rod, and Dick? And if you see somebody, or if you need somebody, Paige, let me be quite blunt. Uh-oh. I'll try my best to find him, or my name's not Michael Hunt. Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Is Mike Hunt here?
Paging Michael Hunt.
It's not on the script.
Paging Michael. You're supposed to say.
Paging Michael
Give me the last
Hunt.
part of the song again, would you please, Steve? You're supposed to say Paging Michael Hunt, then say
Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Oh yeah, name is Richard. They call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Paging Michael
There
Hunt.
we go.
Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
That went well.
See, that really makes a difference when you
set it
do
up.
that stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus. For the next few days.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's
Happy to be here.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
At the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, there's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I am Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom. We have Dip.
Yeah, this is, we've been talking about this book for a couple of weeks. It's by a woman named Rosie Grant. It's called To Die For, and it's a cookbook of gravestone recipes. And it's the people pass away, and their family goes, well, it's one of the ways to remember her is this. But they've gone to the time and trouble, and I guess there are lots of these out there.
Oh, I bet there's 40 of those types of books on Amazon right now.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's lots of graves with recipes on.
Lots of graves with recipes.
And this one in particular,
dirtbag move, but we'll try something.
So you're opposed to this.
Well, I felt the same way, Josh, but when I read the recipe for a couple of these, I realized she interviews the family. She finds out lots of information.
Just how dirtbaggy they are.
Like Deb Nelson was a local radio personality in her Iowa town.
Aw.
People loved her. Bigger than life
Oh my
personality.
gosh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was a DJ at KDSN Radio and was a local radio legend.
Well, there you go.
Now, hold it here.
It's kind of like you, Christy.
Local being the operative.
Oh, so
never made it to syndication, did she?
Oh, boy.
That's a shame.
All right.
I made it to syndication, not even starting local radio.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people upset about it.
Hardly consolable.
Her name is Deb Nelson, and the grave. It looks like a giant boulder that was shaved on the side.
It's cool looking.
It's like a very specific kind of Hawaiian stone.
It's cool.
because her and her husband traveled a lot. And so
you really did read about
I
her.
did. I wanted to know, and it's
an interesting book.
It
is interesting.
It is interesting.
Okay, so and this is the dip. We've each got a little.
Yeah, it's called the Red Lantern Dip because she worked at the Red Lantern Steakhouse.
Local radio doesn't pay well.
Yes, and she did lots of other things.
Perhaps we should have made some meow mix for Christy.
No, I felt bad for her. She had to waitress.
This is so.
Tom's on it.
The base of this is, like I said earlier, it's pub cheese.
Love pub cheese.
And
this is
then
great.
You add sour cream, mayonnaise, onion powder, minced onions, garlic powder. And according to Deb, a handful of bacon bits, and make sure they're not the real bacon bits. Make sure
like
they're
Bacos, yeah.
the imitation.
What are these light bulb shaped cookies?
Those are just
Cookies.
it's another Ritz
Cracker.
Toll House cracker thing.
These are great.
Sorry, yeah.
Be careful of these square crackers.
There's a spicy cracker in there.
I don't have the square one.
The seasoning. Well, you have a round one, a Ritz.
Oh, that's
round.
that's spicy.
That's mine. That's one of my firecrackers.
This
that I
dip
make.
is really tasty.
Yeah,
This
and
is great.
She says serve it with crackers, and I had some of my homemade firecrackers at home, so I threw them in there too.
Firecrackers.
They're very spicy.
But it's joyful. It's not like sad.
No, not at all.
Right,
Not at all.
right.
Yeah, this is. I thought we'd share a dip recipe. There's a lot of football to watch this weekend, and so
It's really good.
You can actually Google. This is one you can Google, and her headstone will pop up, and you can see the recipe.
And it's Miss Rosie Grant, and the book is called To Die For by. Excuse me. The book is written by Rosie Grant, and it's called To Die For. And this recipe is from
Deb Nelson.
Yes.
How easy is it to make?
Very easy.
All right.
Yeah, it's very, very easy, and I can tell you it tastes a lot better overnight. So let it sit in the refrigerator for a little bit.
Now, God forbid you should pass away in the next 24 hours. If you did,
Fingers crossed.
what recipe of yours would you want on your gravestone?
I have a feeling if I don't have one that I would want to share, I'm guessing if my family wanted to share one or if my friends wanted to share one, it would be lasagna or it would be one of the cream pies that I make. I make a lot of different cream pies.
I see.
Yes.
Oskay's laughing in the audience.
I know. Mark Allison actually asked me to marry the peanut butter pie and the chocolate pie, which I've done before. I've done them in layers and made a peanut butter chocolate
That's
pie.
a great idea.
Yeah, I've done peanut butter banana too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Christy, what would be your gravestone recipe?
Don't laugh, Ace. I cook.
No, I was thinking about.
Ace is beside himself. Go ahead.
I make a pretty good chicken enchilada. I think that it gets asked for a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't imagine my kids actually putting a. I'm not going to have one, so it doesn't.
No, I'm going to have a dance floor.
Are you?
Oh, there you go.
In a urinal.
All right.
Well, you have.
Yeah, in a urinal.
What are
Right
you
there.
known for? Spaghetti, probably?
Yeah, I don't really know.
No,
Nothing
that
special.
chicken breast you made.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
simple.
still one of the top 10 chickens I've ever had.
No.
Saying a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, look at the time here. We have time to squeeze in one quick news story, Christy. I'm sorry.
Look at the what?
Krause.
Oh.
The Three Stooges.
Wednesday, we missed it. January 14th marked the annual Feast of the Ass. The Feast of the Ass began as a medieval Christian feast and commemorates the Israelites' flight into Egypt. It is predominantly observed in France as a variant of the Feast of Fools, which commemorated...
More marbles?
Who wants to eat a bunch of rocks and dirt?
Hey, Mo, pick two.
It commemorated biblical stories related to donkeys in the Bible.
Sure.
Particularly the donkeys that carried the Holy Family into Egypt following Jesus' birth.
They mean that ass.
Yeah.
No, but that is the actual name. It is called the Feast of the Ass.
Sure.
Don't get confused. By the way, downtown, that'll cost you an extra $50.
Uh-oh, God didn't like you making fun of that.
No, he didn't.
Plus, not to mention a brutal case of pink eye.
That would scare you, wouldn't it? Have a little feast at the ass.
Oh, Jed, it's disgusting.
disgusting.
It's pretty rad.
It's really naughty.
Yeah, well, mostly corn.
No. I mean, boy.
Jeez, Tom, what are you doing back there?
Look at him.
Nothing. That's what I'm doing back there.
This dip tastes a little bit like the grave.
Oh.
That's the ashes. Coming up, we have affirmations.
Yes.
For you to feel better about your life. We have goats, we have emus, and they are actually looking for a treasure hunter.
Yes.
Is a real gig. We'll tell you about it when we come back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe.
Hey, Bob and Tom Show USA. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Larry King.
Wow. Larry. Nice to see you.
Let me sit down here.
Oh,
Ouch,
wow.
my back.
Wow. Sorry.
that hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, you're giving off a weird vibe when the Walmart greeter tells you to pound sand up your butt. Dot. Hey, what's with Cher and the Sunny thing all of a sudden? Would somebody tell me anything? Anybody else now think the C word was invented because of her? Cher, of course.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
And how about that Carol Channing thing, huh?
Yeah.
I guess she was singing Hello Dildo.
Hello, dildo.
Yeah, man.
Hello, dildo.
Yes, it's just
Only
good
got
stuff.
married. Only got it twice in
41 years of marriage.
Wow, she needs Viagra. And I said it before, but never address an Indian in war paint as Chief Big Pussy.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
And finally, I gotta say, kids, it's been a stone gas being here, by the way. I gotta say, this body-piercing craze is getting out of control. You know, studs through the tongue, rings through the nose, eyebrows, the nipples, the belly button, and now a series of interlocking rings and hoops through my schwanz. Oh, did I say my schwanz? Oh, somebody stop me. You know how embarrassing it is to go through the metal detector?
I'm sure.
Larry King, you've got a solid nickel's worth, kids.
Thanks.
I'm out. Peace out.
Peace out, Larry.
I got to catch a plane.
Oh, thanks very much, Larry.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Oh. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao. Oreos are also in the news for something else today.
Oh, I see. This is a great story.
They've released cookies inspired by Thanksgiving. The new fudge-covered cookies come in flavors. Are you ready?
Stop, Oreos. Stop.
They come in apple caramel.
Stop.
Pumpkin pie.
No.
It gets worse, Louis.
No, why don't you just have a big squash? Let's do squash.
It gets worse. Turkey and stuffing Oreo. These are fudge covered.
So, do they taste like the taste of turkey and chocolate?
turkey and stuffing and chocolate.
I bet
yeah,
they're absolutely amazing.
there's the sweet potato fudge covered Oreo.
You know, I know every time I've bitten into an Oreo, I think this could use more sage.
Creamed corn flavored.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
And cranberry sauce. Packaged inside an Oreo-shaped tin, the $20 set includes 2 cookies of each flavor, and it's available limited time only online.
A solitary existence of my Thanksgiving dinner recreated through Oreo cookies.
I think, and I'm not sure, I believe Oreos are vegan.
Whoa.
So
that's how unnatural they are?
I wonder if that is affected by this, or do they do a tofurkey one? Pat, you were a vegan there for a long time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aren't Oreos vegan?
I don't know.
I believe
I thought
they
that creamy middle had some kind
I
of
don't
dairy
think
in it.
that's,
You would hope.
I think it's a non-dairy creamer. I'll do some homework and find out.
Yeah, please get on that and write me.
You mean send the letter to your executor?
Yes.
Because do you want to be cremated?
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Hey, bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
Larry, the cable guy. Larry, good morning.
It's good to see you. But I gotta tell you, I had a horrible nightmare
Last night?
last night.
Really?
Before I come in here, I dreamt the world's largest margarita. And woke up this morning, they was salt on the toilet lid. Thank God I didn't eat the worm in there, I'll tell you that much. I tell you what, I was madder than a skinhead watching the Jeffersons. I tell you what.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
The way, helping out veterans, the great veterans of our country.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby's here. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are you?
All right.
You want to hear the deer? You want to hear the deer calling?
Yes.
You want to hear that?
Oh, no, you've got to set this up again, but yeah.
Go right ahead. It was
This is-
Lithuania. They had the German deer calling championship.
It's a deer calling competition. They have a sort of a pipe that they use, but it looks like a couple hunks of PVC that kind of trombone back and forth, and the gents put it in their mouth, and it barely fits in their mouth. So it's
a good size diameter, yeah.
So weird.
it's a little thinner than a Pringles can, but
It's this big?
yeah, it's
Wow, that's pretty big.
yeah.
Like, whoa.
And yeah, they
That's what she said.
and then they take these two shafts and they rub them back and forth.
And it looks very
It looks rather
pornographic.
graphic.
Cliche-ish.
But we couldn't tell what the sound was, and now you have it?
I believe so. Here we go.
Okay, yeah. Not far from what we kind of guessed it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of guttural and vuvuzela-like.
It sounds a little bit like the Fat Boys.
But it's well worth watching the video.
Yes, if you'd like a little chuckle.
Can we
But I
link to
don't
that?
think it's safe for work, right?
Not really.
No, I don't think you could show this.
I think
in
you'd
the
get in
office.
trouble.
Yeah, crank it up. Here we go. I'll try to sync it up with
Because it looks like a man stroking something into his mouth.
Yeah, this one looks like a prison rape scene.
My gosh, is it...
You're going to... What's the old joke? You're in the barrel, you're going to hate Fridays.
Great job.
Holy
Okay.
hell.
All right, that is rough.
Jimmy Fallon.
Sorry, I know this is radio, but Christy Lee is,
Yes, sir.
is at the news desk, and we've covered almost everything in the news, except for what?
A recent study suggests most men do not fit the profile of so-called toxic masculinity.
They don't.
Do not.
I disagree.
That's right. I know you're a fan of toxic.
What?
You were a believer, and I am not.
Researchers used data from a study in New Zealand.
I think people in a crowd would be more inclined to do something if they were instead of by their own.
I don't think it has to do with a crowd.
This isn't crowd behavior.
I think it is.
No, it's
Well, that's a different topic.
They
You can
encouraged each other.
Researchers used data from a study in New Zealand reflecting the responses of 15,000 heterosexual men. Only 3.2% of men were labeled hostile toxic, demonstrating the highest levels on most of the problematic indicators such as sexual prejudice, hostile sexism, and narcissism. The term toxic masculinity is often used to describe a range of problematic attitudes and behaviors attributed to men.
In New Zealand, it also just ask the sheep.
Oh,
Yeah, did they interview any of those?
including misogyny, homophobia, emotional
sorry.
repression, and aggression, as Chick alluded
Bestiality.
to.
I mean, if it includes misogyny, homophobia, and emotional repression, I mean, I guess it excludes being funny.
So are you trying to say that without those things you can't be funny?
Not hilariously funny.
So you think you have toxic masculinity?
No.
That sounds like you.
Sounds like it.
You
No,
do.
he's been playing around, but yeah, no, that's not a thing
I don't think he is.
You don't think it's a thing at all?
at all.
It says
I think there are
3%.
jerks.
It says whatever.
I think there are jerks and there are non-jerks.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold it.
Has nothing to do with masculinity.
I think you might be. I think I might. I might subscribe to your jerk theory and not even know it. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
are jerks in every segment.
I mean,
Yeah.
when a woman's being a total bitch, we don't go, "Oh, look at that toxic femininity."
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. I guess if you were to dial down the three main characteristics of a bitch, what would those be? If those are the three characteristics,
I think they're the same as being a guy jerk.
Yeah.
It's unreasonableness, cruelty, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a sexist component to the toxic masculinity phrase.
Yeah, and there are plenty
by
of
definition.
sexist women out there. I forget exactly what. So there's I forget what that term is, but about what do you call a sexist woman? But they're out there.
I believe you. A new poll shows a majority of Americans.
The answer
Now we
is
go from New
the
Zealand
answer
to
is
America.
Oprah.
Yeah.
The View.
Can you imagine?
I tried to watch some of it the other day. Like it popped up, like I turned the TV on, and that was the first thing that came on. And I was just, oh my gosh. They must pay you so much money.
I hadn't watched it in a while, and this is my personal opinion, I just don't think it's very well done.
No.
Oh, it's just.
They talk over each other. You can't tell who's talking, and
Well, let's not get into that.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? Everybody's speaking at the same
I
time.
understand that.
Have you listened to this?
You know what I mean.
We moved from New Zealand to America. Americans were.
I live in
old.
America.
You do?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you say America?
Yes.
Hey!
Tom hates James Brown.
Eye to eye, Tom. Living in America. Hey!
This new poll shows a majority of Americans have a mantra or use affirmations to stay motivated. According to the Talker Research study, 2,000 U.S. adults were asked, and 1 in 4 say they use positive affirmations every day. A further 60% have a mantra, affirmation, or set of words they revisit at least monthly to maintain motivation.
It's very good for you.
50% said they use sticky notes to keep goals in sight.
Oh,
I have one right here so I can remember your guys' names.
Let's see. That's very nice.
We're not surprised.
That's true.
45% make lists. 35% turn to a journal or planner to outline their aims and ambitions.
By the way, when I say things like this is very good for you and it's helpful and wonderful, I was a skeptic, a very big skeptic, and It took my therapist really having to talk me into doing some of these things.
Yeah.
And then when I did, and I went back in, she's like, "So how'd it go?" And I was like, "You were right."
I saw your journal, Josh.
Hate it when your therapist is right.
Josh, I couldn't tell if those were your aspirations or your grocery list.
Was that so? There was just a loud laugh from the back. Oh, was it sarcastic? Yeah,
very sarcastic.
You see, even the crew is turning against you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The behind the scenes
What
time.
happened? What happened to your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, that was nothing. He is.
Says that every year.
I aspired to break it.
Now, we were talking about the difference and similarities between affirmations and aspirations. I do finally have a definition that James has written in.
Okay.
If you want to know what an aspiration is, James says, my son said aspiration is the sweat that runs down between your butt cheeks. So I was wrong.
Okay.
That's great.
I sent Josh a story recently because we were talking about this, and where if you just speak nicely to your body, like prior to like a workout or even a meal, to say this is going to nourish me, I'm going to be okay, I'm going to feel good, that it's insane the effects that it has on you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah. Just being nice to yourself.
Because we are our worst bullies.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm fat.
Yeah.
You know what? There's things I say in my head to me are way worse than what Tom says.
Yeah, that was a hard one in therapy. Like, would you talk that way to your best friend?
You're like, oh, God,
no.
yeah.
Well, no, what is it? You parent yourself the way your parents parented you.
Yeah, that's the voice in your head.
right.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Do you have a book of little phrases that you like to read? And
No, I don't. I have some note cards that I'll write something down on, and I'll keep it. And sometimes it's like in my car, or I have one in my wallet right now that I've been carrying around for a while. I don't read it every day, but I feel like even if I don't read it, it's with me. It'll have an effect.
It's easy to scoff at
Yeah.
and doubt and everything.
Yeah.
It really is. I used to do it all the time. And to a certain degree, I still do.
Right.
But I know the power of it. That's right.
here's a stack of them I just Googled.
All right.
Oh God.
Give us a for instance.
These are not proofread. I'm just.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't seek, I attract.
Yes,
Isn't
that's
that
a
nice?
big one.
That is a big one.
These must be common ones.
They're very
then?
popular, yeah.
Whatever is meant to find me will.
Yep.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
If Russell Crowe is going to find me.
I didn't know you were a Russell Crowe girl.
Can you tell that Tom really believes in these?
Oh, yeah. He thinks it's quite good. Yeah.
Many roads lead to the same place.
That's one of them?
Yeah. These are just. This is just a list of these things.
That one's like your destiny is your destiny.
Sure,
However
sure.
you get there, right?
Yeah.
Be at peace, not in pieces.
Aw.
That's a little.
That one's kind of gay.
That's one pillowish, I think.
Yeah, a little too
That
clever.
one's
little,
kind of gay.
A little too clever.
Jess Hooker.
Yeah.
Every action you take is a vote for the person you wish to become. I don't know what that means.
Well, that means do nice things. You want to become a nice person. You want to be kind.
What if you
do
don't?
Kind things.
Yeah, but what if you
Well,
don't
then
wanna
that's
be
the
a nice
person you'll become.
Keep being you.
Okay.
Yeah, these maybe aren't for you.
Right.
Because, as Chick has said before, you don't want to get better.
You think
Here we go.
You're fine.
The universe is providing everything I need.
Yeah.
Oh, it really does.
Oh, it
You know,
does.
it really does.
Oh, no, no, no,
in
no,
your
no.
favor.
Yes.
No, I need some extra
like that.
cash.
Extra cash. Well,
I've got birthdays coming up. I got payroll.
What's the one you say, Christy? Joy, abundance.
Abundance, joy. No, wealth, abundance, joy.
it's very selfish. Very.
Oh, self-centered is the
Wealth
day is
doesn't
long.
mean cash. It can mean wealth of a lot
Time.
of things. Wealth of, yeah.
It means money.
It means money.
You pay my mortgage.
See?
Wow.
See, the universe isn't providing that, is it now?
See, it is about money.
There.
Whatever.
I was trying to come up with some for people like us who get up really early
Oh, okay.
because we do.
Yeah.
And my one was, I believe, the birds are singing because they don't know what time it is.
Yeah.
What the hell are they doing? They should be.
I do not resent people who are still sleeping. I will quietly judge them as being inferior later.
I wake up a lot and think, man, I hope the equal is full. Because
yeah.
if Tom gets here at 3:30 and there's no equal, we're in trouble.
We're fine. We made it. We got through it. Coming up, what do you got, Christy?
Coming up, we have an emu. We have on the loose. We have a goat.
Did you say an emu?
An emu.
Oh, we have an emu over here.
We do?
There he is.
Oh.
That's an emu. Okay, maybe not.
Are you good at
That's
treasure hunting? We have a job for you.
Oh.
This is actually pretty cool. This treasure hunter thing.
I think you would enjoy a treasure hunt. Do you think you could concentrate on it long enough to
No.
connect all the clues?
No, I'd be terrible.
Yeah, that's it. Don't you want to? No, maybe not.
Have you done one of those panic rooms?
I would never do that.
I would never do that.
Oh, an escape room?
Escape room,
No,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Not a panic room.
An
It
escape
would make
room
me a panic.
would turn into a panic room for me.
Me too.
No,
Let me out now. I would scream.
You're talking to someone. I had to have. We were at Disney World, and we got in the one ride. They put the thing in. I can't do this, and I got
You
out.
had to go. Oh, okay.
And as I walked down the Hall of Shame hallway, the guy was bringing up the mop to clean up the previous guy who'd barfed in the hallway.
It was just a
What
tea. It was
ride
just a
was
big
it?
teacup. Tom.
Yeah.
It's a teacup. It's a teacup. I aspire to be able to
It's
ride
a
it.
toy elephant. Okay.
Right now, I want to remind you about HomeServe. HomeServe is all about the stuff that is not covered by your insurance. It's actually it's about preventative stuff. So when that pipe starts leaking, you can get the right person over there quickly. And HomeServe is a great value, and it's not available everywhere. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, though. It's your regular home insurance doesn't cover everything like HVAC breakdowns or electrical issues or small plumbing failures, et cetera, et cetera. HomeServe is kind of like a prescription for your house. It starts at just $4.99 a month. And at HomeServe, they've got your back. I had a really nice letter earlier this week about someone who used to work at HomeServe that loves it and still has it as a service. And they found the people there were just great, which is nice to know, a little bit of behind the scenes. 4.5 million customers have rated HomeServe, 4.8 out of 5 for post repairs. That's a pretty good rating. How about this one? An A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. So if you ever had to deal with in my case, a backed up septic system that I didn't know was hooked up anymore in my basement, you want to be able to get somebody over there quick. And HomeServe can help. So help protect your home, protect your house, protect your wallet with HomeServe. Once again, it starts just $4.99 a month. Go to homeserve.com, find a plan that's right for you. Homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Plans range from about $4.99 to $11.99 a month. So it's a great value. Now, terms apply. Find out what's going on. Find out what's covered by going to homeserve.com and get the details. Treasure hunters, take note. We have a job for you coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q90.
Right, look at these sales, guys.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
Oh, that's hot.
Screen Door Productions presents
A Day at Fergler's Hardware.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
There's Ace Cosby. Yes. I'm Josh Arnold of the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom. I think he's riding the porcelain bus. I was trying. We could have pretended he was sitting there.
Yeah, okay, fine. Now, you never do it when I'm late.
Well, it's because you're right. You're right.
Now, we do have the chick is back. Thank you very
I'm
much.
sorry, Tom. I know that you never get back late. I'm sorry.
No, but I was going to say, when I'm not here, you just never stop talking about it, and we were we were kindly ignoring it. Now, do you want to review your sports picks for us this weekend?
Well, I could real quick. Yes, absolutely. The NFL championships, the playoffs continue this weekend. And for instance, the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills in the Mile High City.
What's that game?
That is tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 Eastern. That's on CBS. I like Denver in a close one.
Oh,
I think Josh Allen.
The Bills
can only do so much. There's a big part of me that would like to see the Bills finally get in the tournament and win the Super Bowl, but not this year. And then tomorrow night, Seattle hosting the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers getting 7. I like Seattle to cover that, so Seattle's going to win by more than 7. And then Sunday, 3 o'clock in New England. Boy, it's about time the Patriots are good again. The Patriots are getting 3 at home. I like, where did it go? My thing cleared off. New England hosting Houston. I like the Texans plus 3 points at New England tomorrow night. And then Chicago, the Bears hosting the Rams Sunday night on NBC. I like the Bears to beat the Rams and the Chicago home underdog getting 3.5 at home.
And cold.
And very, very cold, and maybe maybe some bear weather, some snow. Yes, sir.
Well, moderate in Denver, if that is of any significance.
All right.
They're not going to get that chill, apparently. Christy Lee is at the Bob and Tom News desk. We have several things to review here. We have another number of animals in the news, and the term lasso, I guess most famous now for Ted Lasso, but a lasso is a rope, of course.
Do you hear this?
But do you lasso something?
He's
or
walking us through the word lasso.
But I have a question.
How stupid do you think
when you
we
capture
are?
an animal, what is the term? Do you
lassoed him?
You don't. It's not. You don't. Okay, not lasso. I lasso.
I don't think lasso is ever correct.
No.
Okay.
What'd you say earlier? Lassoing or lassoing?
You're right.
Lassoing.
Okay, sorry.
A sheriff's deputy in Florida managed to lasso a runaway emu near St. Augustine.
Now, how cool is that? You're a cop and you get to lasso something?
I know, but I'm a little disappointed because when you originally talked about this story earlier this morning, you made it sound like he was lassoing a man.
Oh. Wow.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
And that's hot for you?
Well, first off, it's incredibly sexually hot for me. Second, it's also funny.
Yeah.
That was clickbait for
I mean,
years.
if they, I guess if the guy has the skill set to lasso an emu,
emu's neck is really small.
maybe he could lasso a perp, if
The
you
St.
will.
Johns County deputy responded to the rural area following reports of the bird's escape. A large flightless bird initially evaded capture, but after a short chase, the deputy cornered the emu, secured it with a makeshift lasso, and handcuffed its legs together to render his talons useless because they have some massive talons.
Talons?
You
I
think-
didn't know about talons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, isn't that there's
Holy
that
hell.
one there's that one bird that has killed people.
Yeah, that one in Australia.
The shoebill stork?
Yeah.
Those things are hideous.
The emu was returned to its owner unharmed, thankfully.
Well, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think they train lassoing by with giraffes because they got such a long neck?
That'd be
then
too
they
high.
They work their way down. Well, no, but their neck's way up there, so it'd be easy to throw a rope around.
What are your thoughts on the whole giraffe thing?
Well, their necks is too long. I think that's the problem. Holy hell, have you seen them?
I'm looking up emu talons. I want to see just exactly what they're
But
working
yeah, there's a
with.
different.
big are they?
There's a different bird Christie's referencing that is deadly.
Oh, Chick was referring. He knew that.
Yeah, the
name of
shoebill
it.
stork.
Well, that really is what it's called?
It
Yes,
looks like
that's
a
what
Muppet.
it's called.
It looks like a Muppet, but it's evil.
Look at these.
I think it's venomous.
If you don't subscribe to Dr. Alan Grant's theory that dinosaurs eventually evolved into birds,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's so obvious.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got dinosaur talons, don't they?
Yes.
they really do.
Mm-hmm.
This is like is this the emu? There we go.
Oh, that's an ostrich, right? Is that an ostrich or an emu?
That whatever that thing is, it looks really
It's
scary.
an emu, right?
I don't know what that is. I like him, though. He's funny.
Oh, he's smiling at you.
That's what they do.
Hey,
before they
Josh.
bite your face off.
And he sure does look like a dinosaur, doesn't he?
Yes.
And don't they now theorize that dinosaurs were covered in feathers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Many of them
Really?
were. Yeah.
Remember when David Crow rode the emu?
Yeah,
Remember that story?
it's classic.
Wow.
Made up.
He was in Australia and
I thought he was it an emu or an ostrich?
Right about it.
whatever. It was a flightless bird that he took a ride on.
Well, isn't is the
South
emu
Africa.
is the emu to the ostrich what the
Ostriches to the emu?
the llama?
What a house cat is to a lion?
What are the little mini llamas called?
Llama-ettes?
The mini llamas are called alpacas.
Alpacas, yeah. Why are these emus? We keep getting these escaped emus. Is this from those Liberty Mutual commercials? They're starting to get ideas.
Why isn't there a stand-up named Alpaca?
Man, there could
probably is.
There
Why
could
not?
be.
Alpaca men.
How you doing, Alpaca? How are you? Guaranteed sellout, Alpaca.
There is Emu Phillips.
There sure is,
Yeah.
yes.
Authorities in Washington state detained a goat for trying to break into a retirement community. The Auburn Police Department said officers were called to Wesley Homes on the report of a goat attempting to gain entry into the building.
Wesley.
Officers said he was safely detained. Apparently, the suspect was held until a friend of the owner arrived to pick her up.
It wasn't like this is going to be the first person to crap on the floor in that place.
That's what old people do.
Ruby! Oh, damn it.
Ruby did it? Oh, man.
Ruby crapped on the floor again. That's got to be a thing.
Oh, you guys.
There are accidents that happen in old folks' homes.
Most are in diapers.
Well, sometimes they forget.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll be eventually I'll be able to, but I don't think I can go in a diaper.
Well, let's not start this
I'll get over it.
conversation.
Remember, we were going to do a whole show one morning, and you guys all bailed
because
on
it
it.
was disgusting
It
and
was.
awful.
It was
we had
awful.
listeners going, "You aren't that show. Don't do
No.
that."
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to do it.
No, see, that's the thing. That's the only reason I do it is to get
He
you to
wanted
do
us
it.
to sit here and fill
Of
our
course he
diapers
did.
while he laughed and
And
laughed.
laughed and laughed and laughed.
You're a monster.
Thank you.
He's a monster.
We are subhuman.
And a bully. He just walked us through what a rope is. Okay? He thinks we're so stupid.
Now, wouldn't you have? You just said you don't think you could go in a diaper.
No.
And I was trying to help you achieve that.
Well, I'm
That,
sure
no,
that'll-
don't. You cannot spin it like this is a favor for him.
Yeah, practicing.
That'll happen anyway, I'm sure.
I wanted to limit it to number one, first of all. I'm not an idiot.
Well, you can't, I don't think.
He did because he wanted us to weigh them like that
Yeah.
group of friends that wrote in.
Yeah, we
That's so
weighed them.
gross.
Remember,
My shoe.
tell the backstory. How did it
Somebody
work?
wrote in and said, "Hey, we have this club where we piss ourselves, and then we drink all day and we pee in our diapers, and then we weigh to see who has the heaviest diaper
Right.
Yeah.
at the end of this."
Well,
And
that
Tom
sounds
went,
like a group
We
I don't
have
want-
to do it. We have to do
And they
it.
play
I was
fantasy
initially on
football
board, and then I went, "Wait a second, this is like,
That's disgusting.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
But when they weigh them, it has to be strictly urine.
right,
Okay,
right."
there are rules.
God's sake.
Can't slip any poo in, right?
Or walleye fillets.
And we had the remember, we had the guys that were they didn't want to miss a moment of the NASCAR race, so they would wear diapers.
Oh, right,
and-
yeah.
wow.
Oh boy.
There's dedication. Okay.
Well, people were doing that at Times Square. Wait, did you see that story?
Yes, I did.
Waiting for the ball to drop, they were wearing diapers.
Really?
Yes. They didn't want to lose their spot in line.
I have never understood why anybody would do that.
I know.
All the years I lived in New York, I had no desire to go down there.
I'm with you.
I don't know what is the
Were
point.
you in New York for New Year's Eve?
Yeah, but I would never.
And you didn't go down? What did you do?
Whatever. I don't remember.
Some hotsy-totsy's apartment? Is that where you were?
Dennis Miller.
You mean some hot ticket?
That's right.
No, I don't know.
Some lady.
Do we have time to get to our? Oh, geez, we have to do history. Do we have our?
We got nothing but time.
I love this treasure hunter story. You'll like this.
Officials at the British Museum are looking to hire a treasure hunter to recover stolen artifacts. Thousands of items have been stolen.
Couldn't you argue that if you just look around the British Museum,
Yeah.
there are plenty of stolen artifacts?
Oh, look, there's one over there.
Hey, someone stole the stuff we stole.
Thousands of items have been stolen from the museum's Greek and Roman collection. Professor Tom Harrison, who oversees the department, has been leading the recovery of the missing treasures and is now looking for help. He told the Times that once he has secured the budget from the museum, he will recruit someone to trace lost objects through private sales, catalogs, and historical archives.
That's not as exciting as like, hey, you have to go through the jungle.
Right, and dig something up.
You got to bring your own hat and bullwhip.
right.
So far, the museum has recovered, though, 654 of the estimated 1,500 items that are missing.
You'll hurry up because
They
the
need
way
a better security
with gold prices, go to one of those Elvis guys spinning the sign for cash for gold. that's the place you
The
want to
British
look.
Museum is insane. When
Yep.
you just look over there and like, oh, that's a piece of the Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, right.
What is, where am I?
Well,
What language did
what
you
is?
learn?
Wait a minute. There's an old joke I'm trying to remember. Something. What is the joke about the pyramids? Why are the pyramids in Egypt? Because they wouldn't fit in the British Museum.
Oh, okay.
The implication being they would have taken them if they were a little bit more portable. Christy, coming up, we're going to have our little segment of history. But right now, it's back to the sporting scene with Chick McGee and Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, high-pressure football playoff matchups every weekend, including this one and the big championship game on Monday night. Also, basketball is out there every night. The action never stops on Prize Picks. Download the app. It's simple to use. On Prize Picks, you just pick 2 to 6 players and pick more or less on their stat projections and submit your lineup. It's just that easy. This weekend, your lineup could include the Rams, Puka Nacua to get more than 0.5 rushing and receiving touchdown, or the Bears' Caleb Williams to get more than 220.5 passing yards. Prize Pick also has early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you have the option to cash out those winnings before the game's even over. Find community on Prize Picks, copy lineups you like, or use them as inspiration for your own picks with the new social feed feature. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com. for restrictions and details.
Thank you, Chickster. Do you want another affirmation?
Yes.
I got this list of these things. If you do not change direction, you will go where you are heading.
That sounds like you made that one up.
No,
man.
Sounds like Confucius says.
That sounds ominous.
If you drop an anvil on your foot, it will hurt. He's just okay.
Well, that's-
I made that one up.
Yeah, you're making fun now.
If you set your balls on fire, it will smell like barbecue. See, that one will change of direction.
That'll make you think.
Now, coming up, we've got a little bit of a history lesson for you, of course, and we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Do we need to set something up for you guys?
No, I
don't think so. Pat and I have just been.
Yeah, I'm not used to being in here.
Kind of thinking about things.
Typically, I'll go in there and write my own stuff. And
well, good. It's good to see you.
Do what I want to do.
But there have been certain, we were kind of talking about how maybe we're not being represented the way that.
I know. I feel like that. Yeah.
Well,
I didn't want to speak. Oh, you want to just do the song?
Why don't we tell them all about it?
We see disparaging things about the character of each of you?
No, here we go. I just want to sing my own songs, but Tom wants these pop song parodies. He wants a tune right now about pooping on Broadway. Broadway! I'd rather sing a song with my own melody. But Tom won't let me, oh no! Tom won't let me, it's his show. Tom won't let me. He wants me to learn about radio. I'm learning.
I live a life of moderation. But my boss insists I'm somebody that's all about pizza, prostitutes, and masturbation. I want to be known for more than porn and being a fatty fat. But Tom won't let me.
That's right.
Tom won't let me.
You got
for
it.
show. Tom won't let me. Mashed potatoes and whores. Mashed potatoes and whores.
Yeah.
What a great song.
Thank you very much.
I think we could all do a verse.
Thank you, Josh.
We may just have a verse.
They are written.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Even the title, Love Actually, and none of it could actually ever.
I just pulled a muscle. Also been watching Love Actually again.
Ah.
That's the big debate in this room, by the way.
Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, Josh.
Josh hates that movie.
No,
It's
Josh
flawed.
loves it.
It's flawed.
Yes.
It is utter garbage. But it's hard for me to get mad about it. I mean, it makes a lot of people happy.
I think you said I don't care about any of these people.
No one is real in that, and that's the. I could go. I really am thinking about doing like an hour-and-a-half podcast about why it is absolutely so bad and why its thesis is a total lie.
I like the idea of you. I like the idea of you doing that podcast because that'll take 3 or 4 people to put that together, and they won't be on the roads in my way.
It's not a documentary.
Well, here's the problem. It's bookended with real people meeting in an airport.
Right.
And then the thesis is, now I'm going to show you some more examples of real love, and it's the fakest BS you've ever seen. That you can't do that. If they hadn't done that. If the movie, and even the title, Love Actually, and none of it could actually ever.
I just pulled a muscle.
I am so sorry.
We'll be back. We'll be back with more of the Bob and Tom Show.
My fake anger may have just gotten me fired.
I think my ACL just tore. Jason, did I get it in time?
Not even in there.
If you want me to stay, I'll be around today.
Which album is this on?
Fresh, I think. I'm not sure. I got it all figured out.
What's the name of that song?
If you want me to stay.
Oh, God.
And you got to say it just like that.
Josh.
It's not fun.
No more Love Actually talk. We
I'm so sorry.
You know what? If we watched that together, you would be amazed and possibly disgusted. I can't. This is a true statement, and I might cry. I can't watch it anymore. I can't.
It makes me cry too.
It
makes me too emotional.
It
makes me so emotional. I can't tell you.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes, it's very sweet.
Although I initially did had a problem with Hugh Grant dancing around whatever the hell he was dancing around. And I don't care for the Pointer Sisters. Don't care for it. But
yeah, he's playing it in one room, and all of a sudden he's dancing around the house. You can't hear the music anymore, Prime Minister. What are you dancing to?
So you've got a problem with housewife sound
Don't
system.
you like the old guy, Bill? What is it, Nighy? Whatever it is. Singing away, and then the.
No, not really.
No.
You don't like speakers all throughout the house?
That's not what's happening.
All right.
You don't think 10 Downing has a pretty good speaker system?
It's never established in the movie.
I think one could assume that 10 Downing Street might be the
now keep in mind also
most heavily wired
that Josh
building
is
in all of England.
One of the top 3 foremost authorities on horror movies.
Yes.
And you're.
I love a lot of garbage, so do keep that in mind.
That's another chapter title. I got to start writing these chapter titles down. I love a lot of garbage.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
At the Silac Insurance News Center. Mm-hmm. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Joshua Arnold.
Hey, Chick.
And Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Pick Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. We were talking about these affirmations as well as aspirations.
Oh, yeah, got to have both.
I don't see you taking part in either of them.
I've been looking at them.
Yeah.
They're
touch you?
Yeah, a lot of these sound like things stoners would say.
Did anything move you?
Like this one, like this. Here's one of them. These are not fake. It says, yesterday you said tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
You know what? If you wouldn't talk like this, maybe we'd take you seriously, Mom.
Okay.
Tom's not taking any of this.
No, he's not.
It scares him.
He hates. No, that is it. This is based in fear.
Yeah, it is.
It's mockery and dislike.
You're afraid to get to
Here's
know
one.
you, aren't
I
you?
am exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Yep.
Well, that's a good. That is a good
affirmation. Because my truck won't start. No, I don't know.
You always have to leave those second parts off.
I'm exactly where I am supposed to be, in bed. See, there
You're supposed to do that to these things?
In bed at the end of all
there you
this.
go. Just like fortune cookies.
Today I choose growth.
In bed.
Well, that would be a good thing. Great. Yeah, okay. So
anything like kangaroos, I could.
Yeah.
No,
and
You ever get one in the middle of the night, you roll over and it wakes you up, like you feel it.
The
yes.
boner? Doesn't so much wake me up as I wake up and go, oh, what's going on here?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about aspirations, not.
I just think it would.
Okay.
Yeah, one poking in the back. Did poking in the back? Kristen?
Sometimes it feels good to lay down.
Not last
on
night, no.
Really?
Yeah. A little pressure.
With it up or down? Which one do you place it?
I sort of fold it so that it's pointing towards my chin.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever take peanuts and use it as
You can't bend
this
it
was
down the
going
other
nowhere.
way.
No.
Wouldn't that hurt?
You ever take peanuts and use it as a catapult?
It'll snap right off.
I never have.
Boy, but I'm going to as soon as I possibly can when I get home. I tell you that.
I was trying to get to the classy part of this show where we do some history.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Gotta find it.
That's the history bell.
Okay, here we go. Oh, happy birthday to one of the greats, A.J. Foyt.
Whoa.
God,
he's 90.
91.
Anthony Joseph Foyt.
Wow.
91.
His blinker is on somewhere. Right?
I bet the
On
kids.
his tractor in Texas.
Bet the kids don't try to take his keys away.
No.
I bet
One of the greatest of all time.
pretty easy to take his keys.
He never won the Indy 500.
Four times. Thank you.
Sorry.
Happy birthday to Kate Moss.
Oh, she's still skinny?
I don't know. That was the famous heroin chic.
Yes.
Okay. Happy birthday.
There's a joke
Her daughter's
there.
actually modeling now.
Kate Moss and Rolling Stone, I think. So go ahead and.
Oh.
Yes. What gathers what?
Yeah. Okay. Lin-Manuel Miranda, the guy that wrote and performed in Hamilton.
Oh, amazing performance,
Happy
right, Tom?
birthday.
He's
So
talented. That Moana soundtrack is fantastic.
So good, yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
But he is trying to convince the world that Hamilton is black.
I've seen Hamilton 4 times.
Which is
well, that's the thing, Josh. He has a multiracial cast, of course, in Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
He is working on a all-white version of Ain't Misbehavin' that I think will be revolutionary.
It will be.
It's going to be
newsworthy.
Yeah. It'll be something.
I bet I know where they perform it.
Oh.
Anybody know this guy? I've seen him. He's great. Born in 1981, Nick Valenci. Anybody?
Nope.
No.
He's the guitarist for The Strokes.
Oh,
Nope.
Jesus. You saw the Strokes one time.
Yeah.
It was one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. The guy was so drunk up front.
Oh well, that just the epitome of a great show.
Right?
The roadies had to come out. This is a true story. If anybody was there, it was at the famous Egyptian room. The roadies had to come out looking for the microphone. It was so funny.
I love this room.
It wasn't a song.
It was not the band
No,
itself.
the band was great. Oh, they were great.
All
I saw them where I saw you guys, Mississippi Nights.
The best part was the guy was so drunk he couldn't find them.
There's a tribute band. It's got a bunch of really short guys, the Mini Strokes. No? Not really funny, I guess, is it? It's got to be a bitch to play guitar, but you only got one side of your body working.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
You
a
just
stroke, all right.
Double down. Oh, okay.
Joke.
Triple down.
Triple down. Sorry, there were
Hammer at
3
home,
jokes.
buddy. Hammer at home.
1493, Christopher Columbus left the New World and set sail back for Spain.
What was the name of the ships? Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And they had a lot of extra room for storage because they'd gotten rid of all the syphilis blankets.
Did all 3 go back? Did all 3 make it back?
1919,
Yeah, all three made it
on this
back.
date in 1919, Prohibition kicked in.
That didn't work well.
But they had enough time to put in, let me think here. That was the 19th Amendment, right? So they had time to put in 2 more before they
Well, the 21st repealed
repealed it.
19,
Yeah, okay. So they had
one
time.
more.
I guess it was the 18th. This is a good question. This is the form of a question. 1962, the first decent James Bond movie was made with Sean Connery. It was called what, Miss Hooker? give you-
Pussy Galore.
No.
Is that not a name of
not
the
even
movie?
close.
No?
That
It's
is
the name of a Bond girl or Bond,
Oh, okay.
Thunderball?
Pussy Galore was the woman in Goldfinger.
Okay.
And Joseph Wiseman was the bad guy, the great actor Joseph Wiseman, who played Dr. No.
Yeah.
Was the movie Thunderball?
No, the movie was Dr. No.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
called Dr. No.
It's weird that he said the first decent because that was
Yeah, 'cause
actually
that
the
wasn't-
first. Yeah.
No, there had been, I think, a couple of non.
No, Dr. No was the first Bond movie.
I thought there was some bad,
Jesus
casino.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, but no, it was still the first.
Okay.
No one.
Thank you,
Okay.
Josh.
No one on the earth can have a conversation.
Well, didn't you did your last prostate exam just before you did it? Said doctor, no. That's where they got the title.
That's how they got the title. Somebody had a prostate exam.
Ian Fleming was getting a prostate exam. He was a doctor. No! Wait a minute. That'd be a good name for a bad guy. One of our favorite human beings, Peter Frampton, released the album Frampton Comes Alive on this date.
Pedro.
50 years ago.
Yeah, they're re-releasing a special limited edition vinyl version of that today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. It's just great. Just so great.
In honor of that.
On this date, this is a weird one. Remember this thing? Paul McCartney jailed for 10 days in Tokyo for marijuana possession.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. I'll bet the food in a Japanese jail is better than the food at most American airports. Anyone?
Probably.
I don't know about that. American airports have
they're getting better.
Good restaurants and stuff inside.
Don't you assume that they'd have pretty good food at a Japanese prison?
I do. And that's not a fair assumption, is it?
No, it
isn't.
isn't.
But yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Another California roll? Yes, please.
Extra avocado?
I mean, like it would be like teppanyaki or whatever they call it. That was like a steam table.
Would you like salmon or New York strip today?
Oh, nice. Okay, well, thanks very much. We have links to all kinds of interesting things going on out there, including an interview that I did. There's now a part 2, I understand. Coming up with Christy and Chick McGee.
Yes. Not me. He didn't talk to me. Well, they talked to me before, but
Yeah,
it wasn't him.
I think they've
It wasn't
compiled.
Gary.
I think they've compiled them. That's
On
so
one
I've
social
heard.
media
Gary
post.
and I aren't speaking.
Why is that?
Man, I hope that gets fixed.
Well, all it would take is I'm sorry. All it would take.
Yeah. Well, think of a good affirmational quote and send it to us. We'd love to hear from you.
I will tell Tom today what I really think of him.
I am not lost. I am just taking the scenic route.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
That is nice.
That is nice.
That's the stupidest damn thing.
These remain the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.